Have you ever wondered if you could survive in a zombie apocalypse? I know I have, so I decided to play Project Zomboid's revamped apocalypse mode, the canon Zomboid experience. Here's our survivor, Jeve Stobs, who was a welder before the outbreak with the traits disorganized, restless sleeper, slow healer, short-sighted, first aider, low thirst, vehicle knowledge, and stout. And we went with the Riverside spawn, so maybe we can check out the town of Brandenburg, cause I've never been there. After spawning in our humble trailer, we immediately started looking for something to defend ourselves with. We first find
Plunger, that'll work for now.
a toilet plunger, which isn't the best, so we keep looking. After unsuccessfully finding anything else, we take off, leaving the trailer.
Couple zombies. Oh, it still has that fucking freezing every now and then bug.
Indeed, that bug is still in the game. Thankfully, it's not too bad.
Fall down. Thank you. Watch. Grab that real quick. With digital watch. Give me that one instead. Prepare for trouble. I'm gonna make it double.
Once the zombies were cleared, we went ahead and checked the house for loot.
You can see some skeleton feet over there. Yup. Got shit on them. Probably burned. Ooh, shit.
Ooh, shit is right. We got ourselves a gun now. Also snagged ourselves a bread knife. You never know when you'll need one. We decide to leave for more loot, but quickly run into resistance. More zombies.
Plunger will no longer plunge.
It was at this point where I started to worry. My plunger was breaking, and I don't have much in backup weaponry. But thankfully, my toilet stick came through with the dub.
Got them all.
We don't end up finding much, but we do find a pocket knife, which will definitely help. As well as a sheet, which I fashioned into a bag for extra carry weight.
Oh, well, there goes my fucking knife.
It's a damn shame that the pocket knife won't last too long. It was slaying zombies though.
Trailer park, main house. You got a knife in your stomach. I probably should have equipped one of those weapons. Equip.
Before heading in, we quickly disposed of the outside zombies. Now, all we have to do is climb in this window.
That is not good. Yeah, gotta get out of here.
After getting away from the horde unscathed, we were able to rest up, but then decided it'd be best to find sheets to cover up the windows. Luckily, we find 3 right next door.
Probably just encumbered as fuck, realistically. I mean, shit, they each weigh a pound. I can.
With nothing better to do, we head out for more loot. Just have to get through this window. And I broke the lock. Ignoring that house, we search for others, clearing zombies as we go. We head back home at around 11 p.m., wash up before heading to bed for a good night's rest. Alright, it is now day 2.
4 in the morning. We woke up a little too early.
We fill our water bottle and decide to wait for the sun to show more of itself before heading out at 5 a.m. with the main objective being to check out the van we found the previous day and maybe clear out some more zomboids on the way. Upon reaching the van, we find the back door locked. When do you know it? Driver door's also locked. Last but not least, passenger door was unlocked. Not actually, we broke through that bitch. We find some planks that'll help with fortifying the base, but without a hammer, they're kinda useless right now. So we continue our search for more weapons and food when a group of zomboids burst out of a trailer, attracting even more zomboids to my location. Maybe we can take the horde out. We start clearing through a few zomboids before deciding it's not worth the energy or weapon durability, so we round the nearby trailer and escape the remaining zomboids.
I think I'm getting pretty close back to home, but I don't want to go home. I need to find shit.
Ask and you shall receive. We spot a building through the trees and decide to investigate it, finding an unlocked car with gas and the key in the ignition. We tried to enter the auto shop through the front door, but just like the van earlier, it was locked. Stealthily checked the second vehicle for supplies, and we end up finding a rubber hose. We take some time to celebrate by taking out the nearby zomboids before checking the back door, and lo and behold, it was actually unlocked.
Oh, back door unlocked? It is.
After a bit of looking around, we decide this would be a great base. We leave our new home to go up the road when we find a gas station. Knowing that I'll have to do it at some point, I decide to start clearing the gas station from its infestation of zomboids, but things don't go as well as we hoped they would. They start pushing us back towards the base, tiring us out more and more as they just keep pushing.
Getting into dangerous territory. I'm getting really tired. And more zombies are joining in.
Thankfully, we find a chance to back out when we get 2 zombies pushed to the ground. Knowing my weapon doesn't have much time left with us, I mall walk back to the base and look around for the wrench we had found when looting the place. But something seems to have followed me home.
They're right there at the door. We cannot risk them breaking that down.
So we get back to removing the zomboids from the world, but quickly realize we are far too exhausted to continue on like this.
Stand here, catch my breath a little bit, stand on top of the zombie so he can't get out. I don't know if standing here will catch my breath at this point though, I'm exhausted.
After getting impatient, we finish the zomboid off and decide to run to the car to take an actual break. And after a while, decide maybe a nap would be better.
Maybe let's try to take like a quick 3-hour power nap or something. Set an alarm. Wake up at 3:30. 2:30.
Upon waking up, I felt superhuman, taking both those zomboids out with 1 hit each, but I'm quickly dragged back down to reality when the next zomboid I see takes 7 whole hits to make sleep. We continue our efforts of clearing the gas station of its zomboid occupants, which doesn't take too long considering about half of them were already taken care of. We don't find a lot in terms of food, but find enough drinks to have us set up for a few days. We do, however, find a gas can that'll work perfectly with the rubber hose we found earlier. We return to the base to drop off our loot and come back with our car and our gas cans to completely fill them with, well, gas. Basically setting us up for when we get a generator, or if we find a different car we'd rather have. We return home with our gas and then take some time figuring out our next steps. After deciding that food and a way to cook it is our number 1 priority, we take off next door to the diner and find a good amount of cake and pie. Needing a way to keep these pies and cakes fresh, we acquire the diner's fridge and take it home right away. With it being pretty late, we quickly do a little organization before heading to sleep in our very comfortable car. Maybe we should find a real bed soon.
Day 3. I actually should probably go back to sleep. I'm still very tired. Can't get back to sleep. Damn. I think I left all the sleeping pills in that one trailer.
Despite being tired, we head back to the diner to acquire one of the ovens, but are stopped due to our lack of having a welding mask to disassemble said oven. So we head out in our car and pull into a factory building to find not 1, not 2, but 3 vans. With there being too many zomboids in the area, we decide to use the car to our advantage by attracting them all away. Maybe plowing over a few of them and returning to pick out which van we'd rather take. After making our decision, we take our new van to get gassed up so we're ready to loot further areas. With our van gassed up, we decide now is a good time to drive around looking for places to loot. So we drive for a bit, not finding a whole lot of stuff, before we eventually find Riverside's country club. Hopefully there's a hammer or a welding mask here. Upsettingly, we don't find what we're looking for, but we do find a decent supply of food, and after searching for a little bit longer, we find a weird spot in the balcony that's missing places to stand.
Does this just drop off? Yes. Damn, what the hell?
We go back inside to find that the bar in the ballroom had 2 shotguns and some ammo, as well as a duffel bag to carry them in. After looting a bit more food, because you never know when you're going to need more, we try to head back home. Well, I must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Somehow I've ended up within the country club's golf course. Should probably look at my map more. We managed to get home at around 8 p.m. and notice our driveway is starting to get covered in zomboid bodies, so we take the time to get most of them in a pile before deciding we'll get the rest in the morning. Heading back inside to check our van's condition, seeing that the engine is fine and all the damage went to the hood and windshield, we tinker around with the lights to try to increase our mechanic skill, but realize it's not doing much for us, so we decide that it's best to get some sleep.
Have the alarm turned off so we can actually get a full night's rest, maybe.
Alright, it is day 4, I think?
Almost day 4, technically.
We start our day off clearing out the van and washing ourselves up before we continue piling up the zomboids. Take a quick rest before lighting the whole pile of flame. Flame decided it didn't want to stay lit, making us have to light the pile again. 3rd time's a charm, right? Right? I've got to get better at making these piles. Also got to get some better sleep. It's nap time. We wake up and take off with the van to continue looking for a hammer or a welding mask, and end up finding some sort of parking lot, but is guarded by some zomboids.
Probably clear these guys out.
We take out the ones near the entrance first so we can bring the van a tad bit closer. Entering the parking lot, we get to work, removing zomboids from the map slowly until I end up pulling off more than I could chew. Not wanting to risk a bite, we hop back into the van and start plowing through more zomboids. We do a couple circles around the block before noticing it's getting late, and I want a real bed to sleep in tonight. So we back out and look for a temporary safe house to spend the night in. Very close by, we spot a survivor home and investigate for any way inside. We found a zomboid outside, so we promptly removed it, but found no way in. We head next door and we find 3 zomboids chilling outside, so we clear them out before we end up climbing through the window and pulling the van a bit closer. We then head on inside, close our blinds so we don't have any zomboids peeking in at us, and head to sleep in our new soft, comfy bed. We woke up a little early at 4 a.m., but at least we got a full night's rest. We head out early to find a freeloader outside, so we take care of it. It looks like some boards have been broke from one of the windows next door, but decided it's best to wait till daylight before heading into a dark room. We enter and start clearing the house of its angry occupants. Looting them, I found a key to the front door, and found yet another angry zomboid, asking it a few questions until it falls down. We then get to looting the house, but don't find much until we reach the kitchen. Someone stashed a good amount of weapons in the cabinet, which we took all of. We continue searching through the cabinets and find a good supply of food. This should be enough to last maybe a week. Remembering the vans next door, we pull it around so we could fill it with the remaining food we find inside the fridge. Having cleared that house out, we move on to the next one, but not before checking this van for tools we need. We don't find what we're looking for, but we do find another gas can, which I would consider a win. House didn't have much either besides a locked door and some more food to chow down on later. We try to move on to the next house and check its shed for tools, but are interrupted by part of yesterday's horde. We attempt to fight them off, but things start getting too hectic, so we return to the van and drive our loot home. We spend a few hours clearing out the van, organizing our loot and washing ourselves plus our clothes before heading back out to the trailer park to find a cot to take back to the shop and sleep on. But end up getting spotted by a group of zomboids. We attempt to thin them out, but tragic strikes.
And I think that's the only weapon I brought.
Make some distance between us and the horde. We run around the trailers to lose vision and return to the mission. Breaking in through the window, we quickly get to taken. We grab the sleeping cot and see the TV and decide we should grab that before quickly heading back home. Knowing we used the van to run over some zomboids the previous day, I check the condition of it and notice that the engine life has considerably dropped. Thankfully, we know where a couple spare vans are. We unload our 2 new household items, the sleeping cot over by the lift and the TV on top of the table. Place our 2 pillows on both ends of the cot so we can lay our head down on either side, depending on how we feel. Sounds like somebody bagged a zomboid. Deciding it's best to get it done early, we walk over to where a spare van is and drive it back to the shop to replace our current one. Upon returning home, we decide to watch a little bit of TV before learning how to forge some melee weapons, and then checking our food supply. Then realize the new van hasn't been filled with gas yet, so we go ahead and get that done. We return home to do a little workout before heading to bed, ending the 5th day. Today we wake up at 6 a.m., grab a couple bags of chips before hitting the road, and look for a hammer. Nothing eventful happens while driving. Nothing eventful at all. You didn't see that, you have no proof. Moving forward, we found a horde of zomboids surrounding a police station, but we want to loot that station, so we get to killing the zomboids for our knife break. Knowing there's too many zomboids for my bare hands to handle, we hop back into the van, and of course, it doesn't want to fire right up. After the 4th attempt to start, we got it running. Now that I've got a little more defense from the zomboids, I can equip my backup weapon, but then decide the horde is too much for standard combat. So we use the van again. This is starting to become some sort of tradition at this point. We'll find out later why doing this maybe wasn't the brightest idea, but hey, it made it easy to clear this area without exhausting ourselves. We climb into the police station through the window and start looking around, but don't end up finding anything of note. It would have been nice to check in the locked door, but even after killing the leftover zomboids, we couldn't find the key. We see another van, but are unable to check it due to it being locked and some zomboids spotting us. Another zomboid got the bright idea to break into a house and set off its alarm. Not wanting to deal with that, we run back to the van and drive away. We eventually hear the alarm end and take a short stop in a nearby parking lot, when, yeah, you hear it, another alarm right next to us. Today must not be our day. We end up driving for a bit until we reach Riverside. Strolling through Riverside for a bit, we ended up spotting a small shed which had some decent materials, but not exactly what we're looking for. We continue on until we spot a flower van. Thinking there might be a low chance for a hammer, we get out and find not a hammer, but a ratchet wrench, which is still a tool we were needing. We continue on and find a construction site, which has to have a hammer, right? Checking the office building first, we only find some extra food for the trip. Heading outside to the construction area, we found a hole, but not before falling in at first. My depth perception was not percepting a drop right there. Not finding a hammer, and quite frankly being a little embarrassed, we promptly leave the site and find a big garage which 100% has a hammer for me. We start clearing out the zomboids by hand, but get tired of it, so we might have used the van again. Using the mighty words from Todd Howard, it just works. Once we finished off the last zomboid, we check the garage for a precious hammer, but are unsuccessful in finding one. It's at this point we decide to check our van's condition, and the trunk might have died. With us needing to find a hammer, we continue driving. We keep driving, and driving, and driving. Not finding or doing anything important, end up deciding to head home, and notice our road is starting to attract some zomboids. We get home, and while putting our loot away, one of those zomboids followed us home, so we neutralized them. With it getting late, we decide to wash up, get a snack to eat, and finish day 6 off. Our 7th day starts off with us inspecting our vans and deciding to go get a new hood for one of them. And we know exactly where one is close by. We arrive at the location and take out a couple zomboids before uninstalling the old hood and reinstalling a new one. We decide to tinker around with the van some more before we hear something strange. Our van 100% just tried to start on its own. Being a little creeped out by that, we look around to make sure nothing strange is going on, but get spotted by a group of zomboids and clear them out. We've lived next to this building for about a week and haven't stepped foot inside it yet. That changes today, but not before we take out some more zomboids. When we first enter the building, we're met with a single zomboid. Killing him summoned 3 more from the shadows, so we run outside. Zomboids, not noticing the open front door, decide to pound at the windows, allowing us to handle the zomboids safer than I would have if they all jumped me. Searching led us to a break room containing a couple of frozen meals and a few drinks. Seeing that we're starting to get hungry and didn't bring any food, we head back to the van and cook our frozen meals at the diner. Damn, must have left them in too long.
We burnt those already?
Knowing we haven't touched the "you store it" buildings, we start clearing the zomboids there when... Yeah, that's a car alarm. These alarms have been a pain in my ass the last couple days. Not wanting to deal with the horde, we just set off, leaving the area, and search for a hammer stick. We stop on the road when we see a barn. Where there's a barn, there must also be a house nearby. Finding the house not too far from the road, we leave the van and start investigating the house. We clear about 6 zomboids from the perimeter and climb in through the bathroom window. We don't find a hammer, real shocker there, but we do find a sheet to cover the door with, as well as some food for the night. Seeing that it's getting late, we cook the food we found, eat some dinner, and finish off our 7th day, finishing this video. Just kidding, we still got 2 hours before we survived for 1 full week, but I wouldn't have been satisfied for sitting around for 2 hours, so we get moving. Up the road a little bit, we ran into a van, but it had a few zomboids around it, so we took them out first. After all this time, Jeve Stobs, the welder, has finally found the welder mask to use with his torch. Continuing our journey, we find a decent amount of zomboids around a general store. We kill said zomboids and begin looting the general store, but it sounds like there are more zomboids in the building, so we look around for them. And I'd like to state it was at this point where we technically finished surviving for 1 week. We find a door in the back leading to an upstairs apartment and find the zomboids that we were hearing. We pull the van closer to the building after clearing the zomboids out to finish looting what we can fit into the van, mainly getting non-perishable food. Leaving the store behind, we find a small gas station where we end up grabbing some more food and topping the van's gas tank off before heading off to whatever we end up finding next. We drive for about another hour before running into what seems to be a radio tower control facility of some kind. We don't find much in the main building besides a book or 2, but do end up finding more books and some materials in the outside storage room. The other room was locked, and we didn't bring a welding torch with us, so we're unable to check it out at this time. Seeing that the van is practically full of loot, we decide to drive home. Upon reaching the base, we are met with some zomboids, so we clear them out and begin unloading the van. What's up everyone, Truck here, and welcome to our 2nd week in Project Zomboid's revamped Apocalypse mode. There's been a couple updates since the last time I played, so first things first, we convert the world and pray to the zomboid gods that our save doesn't corrupt. Thankfully, the conversion works and the series can continue. We don't have much time till nightfall since we left last episode off at 9 PM, so instead of heading out and looking for the hammer that keeps eluding us, we clean up around the lot, dragging the zomboid corpses into a pile that we will later ignite. We go ahead and wash up after touching all them corpses, before eating some chicken nuggies and heading off to bed, finishing day 8. We wake up at a good 5:10 in the morning and eat our remaining chicken nuggies for breakfast. Seeing I must have lost my bottle, I go ahead and chug my bottle of milk and fill it back up with water at the sink. With the necessities out of the way, we drive off, determined to find some caffeine pills to battle off my constant tiredness. It's only been an hour and we're already tired. We make our way to what I think is going to be a doctor's office of some kind, but aren't happy to see a boat club. We make our way deeper into town and spot an actual pharmacy. It's too dangerous to enter now with all the zomboids, so we pull as much as we can away from the van and return to Pharmahugs, killing the remaining stragglers before entering. Once inside, we find a huge supply of painkillers, a bunch of bandages, some antibiotics, a few sleeping pills, but no caffeine pills to be seen. So we leave to search the area for more pharmacy-type buildings. We don't find another pharmacy, so we take some time to clear some more zomboids to let some of our frustration out. Editor, cue the heavy metal. With the pesky zomboids out of our way, we loot the nearby truck and find some shotgun shells and another shotgun to add to our collection. We drive off and decide to try to loot a couple of the houses, but have to clear through some zomboids first. We take out the zomboids but decide we should rest in the van just in case something goes wrong while looting. Yeah, not only is the door locked, but of course the helicopter decides that today's the day to try to kill me. This dude has to have something better to be doing than following me around. He's ruining the whole vibe we had going on. We take advantage of our full gas tank and try to avoid the zomboids by driving around, but end up getting bored of all that, so we get risky. We head back home to retrieve one of our sawed-off shotguns and a box of shells, decide we're gonna fight the zombies that show up. Go ahead and cue the montage. I don't usually use guns. After that melodic montage, we head inside to put away our shotgun and the healing supplies we found at the pharmacy. Seeing that there's 20 or more zomboids, we drag them neatly into piles.
A few moments later.
There were quite a few of those things, but eventually we got most of it done before heading back inside to wash our clothes, eat a snack, and go to sleep, finishing off day 9. Day 9 begins, and we've got a whopping 321 zomboids killed. I think this run might take the #1 spot of amount of zomboids killed. We get a nutritious breakfast of just tater tots before taking a look at the map to decide where we want to go. We decide Brandenburg is our next location to visit, but stop at the old base to retrieve a couple of items and head off towards Brandenburg. Accidentally taking out a family of rabbits. Spot a gas station on our way and decide we should fill up our tank, seeing that it's about half full. We stay on KY60 for a while before finally reaching the outskirts of Brandenburg. The inhabitants weren't too happy to see us, making us put them down before checking their shed and house for supplies. We finally find a hammer. A club hammer, that is. It might work for getting us an oven, but it definitely won't work for driving nails. Not a whole lot was found inside the house, besides a fillet knife and some meat that I went ahead and threw in the oven to cook. With the meat cooked, we checked the next house, which seems someone left the oven on it. We first go check the garage, but are interrupted by a rude zomboid. It won't be interrupting anyone ever again. And of course the firefighting zomboids want to mess with me now. We showed them what happens when you mess with Jeve Stobs. It must be our lucky day. This claw hammer may be worn, but it should still do the trick. An extra whetstone and a shovel's pretty nice as well. Finding nothing to take inside the house, we hop back into the van. We attempt to check the next house, but end up getting surrounded and make our escape in the van. We drive for a while, passing by a bunch of zomboids and taking in the scenery. While driving around, we found the fire department, but there were way too many zomboids to check it out and ended up crashing into a tree, not even noticing we're bleeding. We also spotted what looks to be some sort of bunker, but decide not to check it out and continue on until noticing we are bleeding and applying a bandage. I continue to drive until we find a house clear of zomboids to prepare into a temporary safe house while we're in Brandenburg. We don't find any zomboids inside, but while looting upstairs, one does break a window but doesn't climb through. What an idiot. It's found out back by the shed and is eliminated. With the house clear, we see if anything good is on TV. Spoiler, there's not, and decide to read our first aid book from start to finish. With it being past midnight, we go to sleep, finishing day 9.
Day 11. We ate some breakfast. Now we're here.
On day 11, I forgot to start recording for the first hour or so of the day, not noticing until most of the zomboids in the area were already dead. We finish off the 2 zomboids before heading inside the house, through a window, of course, because the front door's locked as always. After rummaging through the house, we only really came up with a pair of pliers and a hunting rifle. Entering the garage, I now see why there wasn't much in the house. There's everything an aspiring welder could want. Plenty of steel rods, steel sheets, a full propane tank, all sorts of other goodies a welder would need. After filling the van as much as it could possibly hold, we head back home. I did forget to grab those bolt cutters though. We'll have to take another trip out here to resupply our sheets at some point anyway. Travel home wasn't too bad, but it was scary. Our van's engine is currently at 10% with our hood at 3%. Any hard crash will put the van in retirement and force us to part ways with it and the loot inside. Thankfully, our only hiccup was the van stalling out once, but we were home free after that, getting back home at 1 p.m. and throwing everything we found behind the desk, which took quite a few different trips. That stuff's heavy. With one of our van's engines being cooked and the other one having a broken trunk, negatively affecting its storage space, I decided it's best to read up on our mechanics book, so we can level that skill up quicker. We weren't able to get through the entire book before midnight hit, so we put the book down, tend to our moodles, and head to bed, finishing day 11. We start day 12 off by filling our water bottle and finish reading Mechanics Volume 1. Noticing that water has been shut off, we know electricity will shut off any day now, so we search for our things for a generator magazine and come up empty-handed. Not wanting to risk destroying the vans more with a trip to the libraries, we tinker with our vehicles for a while, and I mean a long while, basically all day just to repair the hood and trunk of the better van, using the sheets found yesterday. With not enough time in the day to go out and loot, I decided to tinker around some more, ended up grabbing an electrical book to read before going to bed, finishing day 12. Day 13 starts at a crisp 6:20 in the morning, with us dropping the tools we were using yesterday, getting a bite to eat, and finishing our book at 8 in the morning. Not wanting to waste any more time, we grabbed some canned food to take on the road with us, but I forgot to grab a can opener. We hop in the van and drive off towards Riverside to look through the school's library for Generator magazine. Upon reaching the school, we see multiple zomboids at the back entrance, and it looks like they've taken down the door. Saying screw the back door, we drive around to the front entrance and check the front door. Locked. We start to go around the building, checking if any of these windows can open. They wouldn't budge. Rounding the corner, we're confronted by a zomboid, who gets to taste my crowbar. Back at the front door, we bust out a window that attracts an inside zomboid. Man, these zomboids really don't have brains. They could just climb through the window, but no. They had to bang on the door. I was expecting the door to break quick, but it must have been pretty durable. We decided to sit in the van and wait, but the Zomboid was taking too long, so we bust through a different window. Navigating through the school, we end up at the Zomboid busting down the door and terminate it. No more loud banging for them. The library was then quickly found and searched. Not finding what we were looking for, but we do find a few books that we didn't previously have. Wanting to make the most of the trip, we start to look around through the rest of the school and find extra weapons for us to use. You can never have too many weapons. Not much else was found in the school, besides what you'd expect, and more Zomboids to kill, of course. But we did find this cool pirate hat, which makes the trip worth it. With the school completely searched, we head back home with our loot, increasing the size of our pile. One day we'll go through and organize this, but not today. Noticing it start to get late, we decide to head on over to the diner with tools required to dismantle an industrial oven, but are unable to successfully pick one up. Now we can't even walk over and cook food here, which might become an issue. I decide that we should start reading our Electric 1 book so we can get to being able to hotwire cars quicker. I got 35 pages read before remembering there's still loot in the van to put away, but after that, it was time to sleep. So we head to bed, finishing off day 13. It's day 14, the final day of the video, and we gotta start this day with something fun. Some light reading. We read our book for around 2 hours, stopping at 8 a.m. to refill our water bottle. Thankfully, we still had enough water. We go ahead and grab a couple extra cans of food to take with us as we head back on over to Riverside to look for a bookstore. While driving around Riverside, we started to notice it was starting to get majorly infested with Zomboids. I don't want to search through containers and risk taking a bite with the horde here, so I execute plan B. Make the long haul back to Brandenburg to check its school's library, arriving at my destination at 11 in the morning. A couple of Zomboids saw me, so I took care of them before heading back to the van to offload some unnecessary weight to make more room for loot. Not one to attract any more Zomboids, I hop over the fence and head into the school through the side door. I'm not sure where the library is here, but a trail of Zomboids end up leading me right to it. A generator magazine eludes me still, but I did find a lot more books that I didn't have before, so it's not a complete loss. Searching through the rest of the school wasn't as fruitful as I was hoping it would be. Besides a couple more books and a few things of fireworks, the rest of the school was basically junk. I head back to the van, and just like in Riverside, I drive around town in search of a bookstore. Who put that pole there?
Fuck.
And somehow hitting it made my hood bloodier. See the bunker thing that I had seen the other day, and decide to check it out. Too bad the front door's locked. Feeling a little bold, I walk around to the backside to see if there's another way in, and unfortunately, there wasn't one. I get back to the van to take a look at the map and decide to execute Plan C. I'm gonna head over to where Lenny's car repair shop is and search around there. This was a road trip and a half, leaving Brandenburg at 5:40 and driving southbound before turning down a road headed east. I stayed on this road before turning onto another highway at around 6:30, staying on it for around 20 minutes before finding a back road that felt like it was going to lead straight towards my destination. Seeing a couple cars and Zomboids blocking the road, we hop out to clear the Zomboids and see if these cars will move at all. Spoiler alert, they won't. Continuing our drive another way, we end up running out of paved road and have to drive on a dirt road. I have no idea if I was even going the right way, but after about an hour of driving through basically forest, we finally get back to pavement and are greeted by a horde of Zomboids.
Holy shit.
Not wanting to deal with that, I continue my way towards Lenny's, and upon seeing that there are a bunch of Zomboids right there, I drive more south and find a farmhouse. I take out a couple Zomboids before checking the shed, and finding a few useful tools and a couple of packets of siege, which will definitely come in handy in the long run. With it getting laid out, I decide to make this house the base for the night, but first, it must be cleared of Zomboids.
A few moments later.
With the ground level clear, I head upstairs, and fortunately for me, it was already clear. With the house safe, we finish off day 14 in an unfamiliar but soft bed, and we're able to say we've now survived 2 weeks in the Zomboid Apocalypse, with hopefully many more to come. I leave the house pretty early and start looking for loot, specifically a generator magazine, and find a house with quite a few zombies moseying around in the front yard. Knowing there's a small chance to find the magazine, we take out the zombies and scratch our foot on the ground without noticing at first, checking the car for its key. I hop out after not finding the key, and that's when I notice my health icon ragdolling
so I check and apply a bandage, which doesn't last long. I reapply a bandage and quickly get to the grass and loot a usable pair of shoes before clearing the rest of the zombies that are surrounding the house and entering through the back door. Inside, I quickly clear the first floor and notice this house has a basement. There are quite a few boxes, but no zombies, so I head to the top floor and quickly take out a zombie before going through the rest of the rooms and finding a key in one of the cabinets. With the entire house clear, I take the time to look through it, unfortunately not finding a generator magazine, but I did find a stockpile of tools in the basement, marking it on my map in case they're needed. My next stop was at some industrial buildings where I had to kill a few zombies that thought they owned the place and find mainly empty crates inside. Some of the crates had produce boxes in them, but the workers must have taken some days off due to them all being empty. We do, however, find a couple packets of seeds in a building off to the side and continue my way up the road until I eventually reach Lenny's auto shop again. It definitely seems like more zombies have migrated to the area. I'm gonna have to do something about this. I don't have the firepower to gun all the zombies down, so I use my head. I start grouping the zombies up using the van's horn to grab their attention and start leading the horde outside of town. After about half an hour of leading them away, I step on the gas and start heading back. The only thing being, if I turn around, all the zombies will just follow me back. It's just my luck that I have to drive all the way back around just to get back to town. There wasn't a single road before reaching the highway, besides the dirt road, and I wasn't feeling like taking that one again. I get back to town at about 5 p.m. and see my idea 100% helped with removing zombies, but there's still too much for me to realistically handle, so I try to search the nearby cars for the keys, but I'm ambushed by a group of zombies. I try to fight them all off, but there were too many of them, so I fell back to the van and returned to the house that I looted previously this morning, and decide this will be my temporary base while here. There's still some time left in the day, so instead of going to sleep, I go ahead and disassemble some electronics, barely putting a dent in the XP needed to level the skill. Now that the sun is set, I decide to go to sleep, finishing day 15. I woke up way earlier than expected on day 16 and decided to grab some of the tools and parts from the basement to throw into the van to kill some time, and so I don't end up forgetting them. I then cook up a nutritious breakfast of chicken nuggets and bacon before taking the car out to fill up its tank. I had quite the surprise when a zombie tried to grab me. You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
I continue pumping gas after taking care of the zombie and start doing what I do best, and that's destroying vehicles to clear zombies. Once I cleared the area around Lenny's, I migrate uptown a little bit and do the same over there. I'm starting to think I didn't lead enough zombies out of town yesterday. Knowing the car's living on a prayer and that the area should be clear, I look through the vehicles nearby and find one of them has a key inside. I pop the hood, check its condition, not too bad realistically. If I need another battering ram, I know where to find it. Now that the army surplus store isn't surrounded, I go in and start looting and find a good amount of helpful supplies including books, canteens, and entrenching tools. I head back to the van with all my loot and realize that I can't take all of this, so I drop some of the things deemed less important and decide to start heading back home to the shop, but I also want to fill the map out a bit, so I go exploring first. I end up at a new town that I've never been to before, so I drive down the streets and see a lake next to a few houses. After a bit of thinking, I decide I'll come back when I'm ready and make this my new main base. Without knowing how to make a rain collector, this lake would make for a good water source. Seeing that it's getting late and I want to get back home before midnight, I leave the town, driving a bit too fast and smashing the van right into a tree, leaving a deep gash on my groin. Thankfully, I've got a sewing needle on me and stitch myself up before trying to start the van. Surprise, surprise, the engine's completely destroyed, so it's Plan B's turn. I retrieve supplies that I might need, including a flashlight, an extra weapon, and just in case, my poncho. I remember seeing a road back before the crash and cut through the trees. I reach the road, and I walk, and walk, and walk. It gets pitch black outside, and I'm thankful for bringing a flashlight. And then it starts to rain, making me even more thankful for bringing the poncho. I finally find shelter shortly after midnight and approach cautiously. Thankfully, there weren't any zombies, so I enter through a window and make sure there's nothing inside the house that wants to eat me. I go ahead and cover the windows with some sheets before getting a well-deserved rest and ending day 16.
Day 17 starts with electricity turning off, meaning it's more important than ever to find a generator magazine. I check my injury and see it's still healing, so I reapply a bandage before I head back out towards Lenny's and search for a running vehicle. After a few hours of walking, I finally reach Lenny's and find a working car with a small amount of gas. I drive it over to the gas pump, then remember the power's out, requiring me to look around and siphon gas out of other cars for now. Seems like more zombies have migrated in. Let's take them out before searching more.
A few moments later.
One of these zombies are late for something. Their alarm keeps going off. Let's get that turned off before more are attracted by it. Getting back to siphoning gas, we ended up finding a couple more cars with gas, getting about 6 liters. I wish I found more, but it is what it is. Now that we've got gas, I drive over to where it crashed the van and retrieve what's necessary, as well as transferring some of the van's gas into the car. Now that the car's full to the brim, I make my way back home, being careful not to crash into anything. It's about midnight by the time I get home, and damn is it dark. Thank you past me for grabbing flashlights and batteries. I'm a bit hungry, so before heading to sleep, I get a snack to eat and then drift off into sleep.
What day am I on? 17? Day 18? What's the fucking plan? We need generator magazine. I think I know where I'm gonna go looking for one. So I gotta drop some shit. I think I'm gonna walk down to the storage facility. I heard that there might be a good chance that there's generator magazines in there. And with the power being out, I don't want to waste any gas, so we're going for a walk. Oh shit. A lot more than I wanted there to be here. Maybe we can take them out one at a time. This one probably seen me, but it's okay for right now. I remapped my whisper button too. Thanks. Okay, that whisper wasn't very whisperish. That pulled a lot. Oh my gosh. Couple more to get through. By a couple, I mean like 6. That all fucking see me. Alright, let's make some distance. Wasn't keys? Probably not. I never find any keys for storage facilities, so I'll probably have to walk back home and grab some my welding gear. Maybe I'll get lucky though. Kinda surprised I can't attach this flashlight to the belt I'm wearing. I'm gonna have to find a different flashlight. Then I can go back to using my two-handed weapon. Zombie there. Oh shit. 3 more. At least I hear one scratching on a wall. Keep getting them one at a time. I can keep going. Immediately a bag of chips here for me. So I forgot to bring food. Down there. I'm gonna check down this side first. Seems safer. Alright, well, see a couple more open down here, but I really don't want to mess with zombies being so exhausted. So maybe it's only one. I wouldn't mind dealing with just one. Try to sneak though. Yeah, this fucker's empty too. All the open one's gonna be empty. No, I see a box in that one. Take this one out before looting. Come on. Come here. Yeah. But I was alright with 1, not 2. Whoa, whoa. My thing just broke, I think. Let's equip this. It'll probably deal more damage anyways. Fuck. One of these zombies' alarms is going off. I didn't get scratched or anything there. That was close. That was fucking close. I am in minor pain. Muscle strain, yeah. Might be able to deal with this one now. Can you die, please? You know, again, since you're a zombie, but we can get them separated again. And shit, at this point, we're gonna, once we get home, if they're dead, take a fucking break. Got really scary there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go take a break. I think this is what I need to break into the ones that are locked. Welding mask and torch. Probably don't have enough to get through all of them. The real question is, how many got pulled by that alarm? Doesn't seem like any. Fucked out, hell yeah. Here for the most part, unless there's any inside the containers. That's what I'm hearing. What is that crawler do? What are you doing, buddy? That sounds like there's another spot that's happening. Yeah. Well, I best get stepping. Shit, a drum set? Did you touch my drum set?
Did you touch my drum set?
Nope.
Ooh, look at all these boxes. Battery. Crafted trigger. Empty. God damn it. Safe in this one. Pictures. Mahogany stools. Lots of boxes. That means lots of chances. Torch, hell yeah. I will definitely take that. Starting to get a little late. I might want to start heading home here soon. Water canteen's basically empty. I'll take as much as these as I can get. Dude, why can't you be like that one and go through a window? You're still banging on the damn door. Alright, well, none of these vehicles have keys. I'm just gonna get walking then. I was gonna hope I could get one started so I didn't have to walk all the loot and then I could take back more loot, but that ain't gonna happen. Well, actually, sprint while going home. Get a little cardio in. Well, it doesn't look like I'm sprinting, but I'm sprinting. Go ahead, finish reading this book before going to sleep. Let's try to. Like to think I'll be able to finish it, but yeah, I'm finishing this thing. Oh, it's too fucking dark to read. I know at one point I had candles, but I think I left them back at the fucking crashed van. I read using a lighter. Oh, my candle went out. Well, I guess I'm not finishing the book. I need to get some heat. I feel like I've seen a wood-burning stove somewhere. And it didn't grab it because I'm like, oh, I don't need that yet. 19. Honestly, grab something to eat and just get right back to that, and it's not one to work. Make sure there's no more in here. I'm pretty sure that was the one that was sitting down in between the fence and one of the buildings, but I would be too sure. Especially with yesterday's fucking scare. Was it that one? It's still just sitting here. Man, this bit's strong. One of these has to have a fucking generator magazine. Here's a generator. Efficient stuff. So there's a generator close by. I couldn't exactly remember where I'd found the other one, so that's good to know. Still need the magazine before I can use it though. What the fuck was that? Look at magazines. Torch, this one's damn near empty. Wrench, that one's damn near broken. Everything looks clear. Not that I can see the greatest. This one looks promising. Big hiking backpack. Isn't that better than what I've got? Capacity 12, encumbrance reduction 65. Capacity 15, encumbrance reduction 80. Let's go. Sport, because I heard that that can actually make you eat faster, which makes sense. Not promising with a generator magazine, but I did get some good stuff out of that. Can't be upset about it. And I'm going to, because I'll get a generator mag in one of these. Take to the last one, but I'll find it. I will find it. Others? Nothing else of use. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more to check. Unless there's some on this that I can't see the door right now. Specimen jar, beetle, lamb, and another specimen jar, monkey head. That's definitely the first time I've seen those. I think the next one's got shelves in it, which would be nice because it might have more stuff. This one's completely fucking empty. A shelf in it. Finding a lot of prescription glasses. People just be leaving their glasses in their storage units. Seems kind of irresponsible to me. Other generator. Revised stuff. Guess I'll take it. Welder monthly, I will definitely take that. Recheck. So I can fucking see. This is the one that was over here, I think. Does that mean one of these is broken? Need to check. For science. No, that motherfucker went all the way around just to try to break into this unit. It's giving me good feelings for this one. The zombie wanted in, that means there's definitely a generator magazine in there. No, this is not coping. I 100% believe there's going to be a generator magazine within this storage unit. Watch it be empty. Not empty, but only newspapers. Alright, I was lying. It's this one. Not looking at this one either. Down to the last fucking one, man. Let's hope. Hope I didn't waste a whole day and a quarter on breaking through all these just for absolutely fucking nothing. It's not absolutely nothing. I got some stuff out of it. Cleaning supplies, but worried about cleaning stuff up like that right now. Disassemble. No. Not literally click on disassemble. Let's try on the outside. It's being weird. I've never dismantled one of these doors before, but I feel like if it says I have all the stuff required to do it, it should try to do it instead of opening the door. This one I can't try it on. Let's get this stuff home and then figure out what to do from there. It'd be a far drive for the gas I have. I'd have to make a stop at the van over here. There'll be some gas in this van. Yeah, 90 fucking % full. I think we can get on. Getting on. I think there's a dirt road down here. I kind of want to check it out. Fuck it, you know? Either gonna be a really good idea and lead me to a really cool base spot, or gonna be a complete waste of time. There's no in between. I don't think it was a bad idea. Especially since there's 2 ways to go right here. This'll just lead over here. Oh, you know what though? I think there's a door that I wasn't able to open up. I think that's like the radio station tower thing. Opening in the fence. Walk through it. Can't get my car through it. Let me take a look at this. I know I've hit some shit. Yeah, my hood's getting really destroyed. The last time I was here, I'd cleared all the zombies, but that doesn't mean more haven't migrated in since then. I don't think I've been here since like week 1. I was looking for a hammer still. Got my hammer. I could have gotten in here. Can I please have a generator magazine? Really that much to fucking ask for? Double check there's not like a lock here. Not that it would let me fucking through it anyways, because it doesn't seem to want to do that. Now, I'm not taking the dirt road back. That's just... that would be stupid. There was something here I kind of wanted to check out. I don't think it's going to have what I want. Oh, that's so far away right now, though. Be almost nighttime by the time I get there. Oh, I haven't been there. That's industrial. It might have what I'm wanting. This series is slowly becoming how many weeks will it take before I can find a generator magazine? Houses look a little bit run down. Park the car here and investigate. This doesn't look like it's going to be too promising. Come in here, motherfucker. Ooh, very low amount of liquor so far. There's no way I find what I'm fucking looking for here, right? I'm gonna go and skip looking through these houses and get down to that industrial section. Should I turn around and go get the car? Probably, but I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll even sprint. Work up a sweat before I get there.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Is this the spot? Yep. Logging company. Damn it. They might have a generator magazine here. Loggers gotta use generators too sometimes. That zombie just tripped? What the fuck happened there? Jeez. Motherfuckers took way too long to take out. I still hear another one, I think. See it though. There it is. As long as it's just the one. 2. That one fucking seen me though. Come on. Die, motherfucker, die. I We need to get back to the van. I could check these rates real quick. They're probably just gonna have wood in them though. Let me check what's down at the end of this road. Maybe not loot any of it, but let's say this is. I'm already curious. I want to loot it. Restricted area is barred up. I guess that zombie doesn't want me right now, which I'm alright with. We get these taken out one at a time. Oh, maintenance level up. It's at like maybe level 2 now. Doesn't look like there's even in here. Would it be worth to go grab my tools and break in? Option. Disassemble. House looks promising with loot, maybe. 2 zombies that I can see. Don't really have the energy to be doing this, though. Holy shit, just die already. Please. Jesus. Let's get out of here. Both finished up before sleeping. Fuck it. Use my flashlight battery. Do not matter. Even though it does. Day 19. Got 2 more days till we finished week 3. Let's catch some Z's. I do want to grab this crowbar. There's something I want to check out. Look something up and I might be able to break the 1 security doors using the crowbar. I don't think I can, but might as well check. Double check. This is a 12 gauge, right? Yes. This is just in case I need it. Let's hope I won't need it. Fuck it, I'll put it in the front right seat. I actually don't think there's space. I think we're ready to head out. That gets around a little bit too quick. Nostalgia. What if I break it down? Yeah, I'm gonna say that myth's busted. Can't do that. This just in case it's fucking for the door. No way it's for this door, but holy fuck it is. I think it's this one. Shit, got some boxes. See all the boxes. Access all the boxes. Magazine. Of course. Found 4 generators here. But no fucking magazine? How am I supposed to use these if you don't give me the thing I need for? Ooh, you know I could hear one. Thought it was outside though. Good to know that storage keys, that those doors go with storage keys. If they're here at least. I'm not too sure if it changes if it's not at a storage facility. Fuck it. Honestly, let's go claim this area. I want to make a base here. Look at all that free water. I haven't looted like any of these buildings. I just kind of drove through. Almost clipped that fucking light post. Need to be a little bit more careful. Don't need another van situation.
12 seconds later.
I was on my brakes. happened. As soon as I seen that turn coming up, I should have e-brake drifted. No damage at least. I turned the wrong way. It gets confusing sometimes when I'm driving straight towards me. Gotta turn left. I end up turning right. But I think the best part about heading back over here to make a base is that the broken van is not too far away, and it's still got a bunch of loot in it. Probably gonna be some big groups. Killed anything down here. Damn. Go take a short break. Let's say Kentucky Herald. That's probably just gonna have newspapers in it then. More kind of joining in over there. To keep this book in my actual inventory to use it. Yes, I do. I'm gonna try to sneak by these ones. Just check out these cars. Fuck me. Of course. Of fucking course. Just cleared out the zombies of this area, and now there's gonna be so many more. I started a chain reaction, god damn it. Honestly, now would probably be the best time to pull this out. Fuck it, I'ma stay. Should probably need to save these shells for something actually important, not just clearing out a random fucking parking lot. This might be more cleared out now. Okay, well, this area is not as cleared out as I thought it would be. Box is up. Whoa, whoa. What's going on? Fucker just started driving forward. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Let's get to work. Gotta draw in a lot. Start to come on both sides. It seems like the gun actually doesn't draw in as much as I thought it does. It's not nearly as loud. Starting to begin to think that this was a bad idea. We got an opening to get to the car. We take it. Oh, much more coming. Probably be a nice spot to put a base. Figure out how I'm getting turned back. I'm be able to take this road. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but either that or I try to go down a road I've got no idea where it goes to. Honestly, any of them that were nearby are gonna hear that alarm and go to that alarm, which I'm fine with. This shit keeps. Anytime I have this activated, when I have a shotgun equipped, like I'm not even touching the keyboard, and I'm still going. Cruise control ain't on. I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's supposed to be like that. It's taken nearly as long as I thought it would. It still didn't get all the zombies out from this area. That's crazy. And he spotted my ass. Some good eyesight for some dead motherfuckers. Feed bag, agriculture 2. I don't have that one set to unwanted, so I don't think I have that one. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take them and then read them. EP2, maybe. You might know, they might have a generator magazine. What a part called? Sometimes gas station seems unclear, or seems clear. Perfect condition van right there. Definitely hear a zombie banging down on a door. Pick the van up first then. European armor in the late medieval era. I could make that stuff. Photograph of a group of unclothed people. Nice. I can't find this damn magazine. What? Tactical rifle? What's for? So I guess it's more of a sniper rifle. Figured it would have been more of a assault rifle. It's scary being up here where I can hear the zombies. Like this zombie's got some armor on them. Shotgun. There's a lot of books. Copy building. What? First time I've ever seen something like that. With Bandolier, okay. I found like the jackpot for like ammo, guns, but I need that damn magazine. Generator magazine still. I don't like how it sounds sleeping here without. But there only being the one way in and out. Fucking no, stop. Of course, thank you. The old fucking fashioned way. If we die in our sleep, we die in our sleep. We survived the night. Fill up on. That's like the one thing we definitely are gonna need. All that snacks or not. Today, day 21 now. I think the plan's gonna be this building. So many fucking zombies here, man. Go ahead and drive that loop again, I guess. I'll see if I can just loop them around this way. I'm gonna get going because we don't want them to break my window. No way both of these end up at dead ends, right? Shit. That fucking car died on me. Man, dead ends all directions here. Hoping I can my car around this shit. Fucking go. This isn't like helping whatsoever, I feel. I feel like at this point I probably got too far away. What did I just hit? Oh shit. Oh wow. Brother, how do you walk around the car? Find the key inside. If we can even get inside. Oh. Ain't dealing with that. Oh, fucking thank you. I refuse to check this van because it's so beat up. I hear another alarm going. It was double alarm something. Vehicle and it's smashed window. It's broken on the trunk, really? Nothing in it besides what I said would be in it. Old newspapers. Can't get through this window, can I? Unless I break it. Still no generator magazine. Hot to love it. Thing busting up on my windows. A good book. Gotta check this spot out realistically. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. It's interest. That one wanted to check out the bookstore too. Let's check these cars out. At this point, I just need to get my electrical skill to level 1 so I can hotwire some cars. All I wanted to just stop at the bookstore. This area's clear enough. Finally, I can check it out. Check out the van, please. Have the key in it, please. The key. Not a whole lot of gas. I'll have to come with some gas. Seems like it's in good condition. Damn it, my flashlight's been on this entire fucking time. Want some gas. Brought empty gas. Damn, engine's 100% on this thing. Hood's 100%. That ain't too bad. It's like actually like perfect. Engine 100. Oh, dude, this thing is literally perfect besides a couple things. With 2 working cars, should be able to use them to clear out a good amount of the fucking zombies here. That would be most ideal. Is everything cleared out of that car? Hell yeah, let's clear out anything in these seats that I don't need. Go ahead and take some of the gas out of this one. Put it in the van. How close is this one? If it's really close, then I'm just going to use the white one for running shit over. It's really close. I think I'm going to do is go to the van, the other van that I crashed, and siphon some more gas from it and collect more of the stuff that I left. And probably just sleep in my van out there. Camp and never hurt nobody. Get fucking everything if I can. Anything in these ammunition boxes? I don't think so. These are just the boxes right now. Probably get to sleep and end this week. Week 3. Been completed. Survived for 3 weeks in the Zomboid Apocalypse. Start of week 4. Fucking day 22. Pretty sure the last thing I did was take everything out of the crashed van and put it in my new van. There was some cars down here I think I was going to use as battering rams. So let's get back there. And there's quite a bit right here. Maybe I do a little bit of clearing. Clear these zombies. Check out this. Probably some sort of restaurant. It looks like a food stand or something. Got to turn off the van. Are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 7th one. Only a couple see me though. Those two don't even see me yet. Means we're gonna sneak around, get our sneak skill level up a little bit. Unless that one sees me. That one sees me. Just swung in the air for a second. Oh, we this tired already. Really need to find some fucking caffeine pills. I'm outside. No rotten bones. Gotta be some stuff that's not rotten here, right? Well, I'm gonna take these last two. Nah, I'll leave them. Oh, I forgot this thing had a beeper when it was back when you backed up with it. I think that makes it a decent bit louder. This way. I ain't even gotta look at the map. I'm confident. I know where I'm going. I hope. Could be coming up to a bookstore. Zombies seem to be cleared from it now. I'm gonna check it out. Please, no alarm. Oh yes. Tailoring 3, that's one I don't have. I'm gonna set it on the floor for now. Conserve my weight. Take the ones that really matter right now. Take this. This will be light. I'll take this now. That's a decent one to have. Not the one I'm looking for. Still a decent one to have. I'm gonna assume there's no more books in here. I don't even really care for tailoring right now. I'll just leave it there, fuck it. That is yet another book location checked without finding this fucking magazine. Using this one as a battering ram, I think. If I'm remembering right, I put gas in this. I'm always surprised at the amount of zombies here. There's a decent amount of them cleared out. Where do we want to go check? Just realistically, down here's probably got some zombies still. Oh yeah. This is where the majority of them are, I think. At least the majority of the ones left alive.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, let's get back to the van. I feel like I cleared out a good amount of them. Might as well get these ones taken out. Shit. Whipped it too hard. I'm thinking I want to do something with that agriculture building. Still got a couple zombies there. Has a little bit of gas. I'll get that later though. Definitely hear another one in here somewhere. There it is. And another one. Let's back out real quick. Got another one right here. Let's try to take care of him first. Oh, it was going to get a little scary. What is the play? Getting too tired to continue fighting, and I'm not using this van as a battering ram. Bars. There might be more ammo here. I gotta hope that I got far enough from the other zombies. God, it's dark in here. That's not what I meant to do. It has some shotgun shells in it.
Say fuck it, go guns a-blazing with all this shit. Crowbar's considered warned. Let me drop it. Let me drop some other stuff too. Take a nice little break before we go out there and start shooting shit. This is probably healed by now. Nope, it is infected. I should have some alcohol wipes at least. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Shit, I got a rat one, that's right. Bandage this up real quick. I can't let this be loose. Oh, first aid level up. Alright, it'd probably be smart to get in the van and get out of here for now. Plans have changed since I realized I've got an infection. Gotta get it cleaned up first. Come on, you're telling me I don't have any alcohol wipes in the van? Oh, here's some. It's just not one to... Oh, I probably just didn't go down to the disinfect section. Like an idiot. Let's get home and drop off some shit. That'd probably be smart. And I think I got gas there. Fill this tank up. You know, there's still more of the country club that I could probably loot. But is it gonna have a generator magazine? Is the real question. I think not. We really need to get some lighting in here. Or get the fuck out of here. That's really realistically the plan. Let's move somewhere a bit closer to a possible generator magazine. Like, there's still a lot of houses to loot, technically. And who knows if I checked every single one of these fucking trailers. I've never fully looted this building. Had to back out. That might be what I do today. First, we gotta siphon some gas out of the old van over here. Put it in this van. What do we want for breakfast? Bag of sour cream and onion chips. Alright, that's all I really needed. I'm hearing zombies nearby. Guess I'm tweaking. Like, maybe I'm just hearing the wind and the rain, but I'm double checking. I forget if I filled all these up or not. Yeah, hell yeah. Got 50 liters of gas right there. Alright, let's go check out those buildings. Even though I'm already drowsy and hungry. Let's see. Definitely check these. This is the storage facility right here. But this I've yet to get into fully. Electromex Manufacturing. That sounds like it would have a fucking generator magazine. It's a false hope? Maybe. Now this is just in case. Gotta try to use melee before going in with a shotgun. Still confused on what I can put on my backpack bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5 on the outside, 6. Do I have a flashlight on me? No, I got one in the van. One down. Risky. I'm just better though. These zombies don't know what hit them. Honestly, maybe take a short rest before going in. That'd probably be the smart play. Oh cool, stopped raining. Poncho off. Almost just want to yell. Try to get them all to come out that are here. Long blunt skills gotta be getting, or short blunt skills gotta be close to leveling up. No? A short blade's closer? Fuck it.
round them all up real quick. I know around here should be relatively clear. I'd even be able to use that car. The key's still in it. I don't think it is though. I think I grabbed it and put it somewhere. Well, more zombies in the building than I fucking expected there to be. That's kind of crazy. I want to cool it on the shotgun and just try to pull them out somewhere. Some of them aren't coming to the sound because of that fucking alarm. I'm just gonna try to make a big loop around. Hopefully I lost them. Hey, sneaking finally fucking leveled up. And there's still one being called all the way over here. I need to at least get back to the van and get it out of the fucking infested area. The van looks pretty clear. I think I want to double check the loot in this gas station. We'll check its magazine rack. It's been a long time since I've done anything over here besides just get gas. Yep, no magazine here. Which I am kind of glad, because I would have felt really stupid for not fucking having grabbed that. Did I ever get to check these? Yeah. Not my shovel. They just keep coming. Alright, maybe this building's empty. I really don't like this. Old stove. Yes. This is something I definitely need. There's a lot to check in here. A bunch of farming stuff. Okay. That is a nice find, but it's not a find that I'm looking for. Like, I'd like to be able to get power, specifically just for gas, you know? Gotta feel like I'm not gonna find my the magazine here. Well, I say for the rest of the day, we go get the Electrical 1 book, and then, or if I haven't finished it already, if I have finished it, then maybe just trying to level it up. I don't think I finished it though. Electrical 1 is written. So I guess let me find all of my electronics that need dismantled. Neck pain, probably because I've been sleeping on this cot for so long. How's this looking? Still infected. Did I want to go back here? I forget what I was doing last night. Maybe a bong rip will help re-jog my memory. I might want to go all the way around, but I know there's a bunch of zombies here too. Just have to scout it out and see which one we prefer. I almost just want to walk down there. Oh, it's foggy. Fuck it, let's make sure we checked the trailer park. Go through every single house just to make sure. It is really foggy. What side do I want to start on? I'm gonna come all the way down here and start on this street. Just make it simple, nice and easy. That one down. I don't remember if that was like that before. Pretty drowsy, brother. Oh, I got a screwdriver in my hand right now. Oh, good. Is this where I want to start? Yeah, I'll start at this house. Take the painkillers, extra bandage, antidepressants and alcohol wipes. This one has a bookshelf. I'm finding a decent amount of non-perishables, which is nice. Just don't want to pick them all up right now. Oatmeal cookies recipe. I will take that now. And also, disassemble this radio, because I need that XP. I don't like seeing all the broken windows. So that's this entire section. I'll check this place next, because for some reason, I feel like I might have seen the magazine there. Way back when, like day one. I remember seeing something in there and being like, oh, that'll be good for later. Good thing I don't need it yet. I was incorrect. Lots more stuff has burned since then, or it's in the van. Nonetheless, you can cross this one off. Back in this section. This is the one I started in. There's a bunch of books. Not under the magazine I'm looking for. Man, TVs. How much XP will that give? Maybe enough to level us up. We're at 66.6 XP. I almost got 10. Not quite, but almost. Really? Tease me with the word magazine and it not be the one I'm looking for. Mark these 4 off. 4 for kids. You know, I haven't really thought about it before, but why the fuck do these bathroom doors have a window on them? It doesn't seem right. That's Steve? Found Steve from Minecraft in Project Zomboid. Oh, you want some of this, Steve? Why'd you climb back through, Steve? Oh my god. Taking your fit. At least your shirt is mine now. I will become Minecraft Steve. A few more to check. Looks like I broke into this one before. Damn, no loot even left in this building. It's all burned. Tell me this window's not smashed already? It's not. This one is, though. I checked these two. Oh, I checked at least these. I don't think I checked those two. At least not today. I'll get them on the swing back. Almost every flyer I find is up towards Louisville. I don't like that. It's almost like the game's telling me, go to Louisville. Oh, I'm gonna die. Here's the one I stole the TV and cot from. Check it though. If I can't fit the painkillers in my bag, I'm not grabbing them. Ooh, a Spiffo doll. Yoink. I think that's the first time I've found a Spiffo doll. So I still got 3 buildings. It's technically 4 buildings. I could check that building too. Dang, this one looks like it was untouched. Man, how the fuck you gonna keep just a green pen in your bookshelf? That's actually a pretty good revolver if I'm remembering. Gotta put us overweight though. We can withstand being a little overweight. I don't know if I actually ever got in here or not. I remember opening the window and then an alarm going off. And there's like barely shit in here. Drop this loot off. Let me do a little bit of organizing. And by a little bit of organizing, I mean drop my books here. And that'll be the extent of my organization. Guess I can put all my dismantleables, my electronics up here. What's going out right now? Yeah, I know it's pretty clear. Alright, not in here either. And my hair got long. Been wearing a hat for so long. The welder stuff back in the van. Some chips. And go to sleep for the day. I think I am just gonna walk to the electric place. I think I can take all these ones out. Come on, at least fall over. Oop, it died. Maybe one more? Not like how dark it is. Like that. Nice. At least it was on the final hit. Perfect. A lot of fucking boxes. Think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. No, there's one more flight of steps I can go up and see if there's anything up there. I think that's this entire fucking place checked. Besides that. Not my shovel. My poor shovel. Alright, let's go ahead and take the jog of shame back home. Actually, maybe not jog yet. There's still a couple zombies. No, I think I might take the rest of the day to read all these magazines, because they're going to be quicker than the books. And then I don't have to worry about them anymore. And we still got some time before the night ends, so I might as well grab a lot of these electronics. Or dismantle all. I wish there was a dismantle like stack button. I don't think clicking a stack multiple times adds it to the queue. Alright, probably be a good idea to go to sleep now. We got places to get to in the morning. I want to double check what day it is. Day 26. Got almost 900 zombies killed. I want to get another safe house somewhere. I feel like this is going to be filled. I don't have the firepower or the strength to just go through and kill all them. Or let me start with this section. Is there a way to make this stop beeping when I back up? Can I like take something out? Think so, not unless it's technically part of the radio. That'd be the only thing that out of these that could possibly be it. Bye, zombies. And bye to that group of zombies to say hi to another group. Is this my turn? Not, but I haven't been up there. Just been here the entire time? Like 4 buildings to loot. And dude, I could get a trailer. Animal trailer and /or another trailer. Definitely checking this place out. Do hear some zombies. Whether sound like they're outside or upstairs. Oh, right there actually. Downstairs didn't really have anything. Check upstairs. Looks like this house has a basement. Good amount of stuff to dismantle here. No generator magazine here. Doubt that barn's gonna have anything to actually loot. Oh shit. Not think the cow like me being in here. I think I'm gonna go dismantle all those electronics in the basement. That's the play. Hopefully it's just a screwdriver for all of them, but some of them are bigger. Welder's mask to the microwave. Let's actually go ahead and empty this thing out, or at least take the stuff out that I don't want. Keep the lug wrench in there. Dang, it holds 70. Fuck yeah, I didn't know that. Almost level 2 in electrical. I don't think disassembling this is doing anything for electrical. This is probably doing stuff for welding. We're far enough up this road. Doesn't it take me to another? No, it ends right here. But it looks like it's got a dirt road right here. Just goes around the field, I think. I doubt the generator magazine's in here, but I'm desperate enough to check literally every place, every building at this point. My running should be getting pretty close to leveling up, right? 64 out of 75, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. It's not too bad. I think I can take them out, especially if I get them just a couple at a time. Alright, not too bad. Hell yeah, another Hotties magazine. Getting a collection started up now. Let's sit down, take a rest before going off to the next house. We go ahead and dismantle this. Your local shelter, Brandenburg. I think that's the place I've been to and couldn't get into because I didn't have the stuff. Also still all this shit. Brandenburg was really run down though. I don't really think there's gonna be much. Feeling like there might still be some in the house. I don't know. It's a pretty small house. Shit. Can't be that many nearby, right? There shouldn't be any over here unless there was some hiding in the trees. Good news is I don't think there was much in the area to even get pulled in by. Heard glass break over there though. Maybe I was speaking too soon. Hey, yo, what's up, dude? Another one-handed weapon on me. Oh my god, I seen that rabbit running at me. Thought it was something else. Whoa, why'd you stand up? I was still standing on you. We keep going. Fuck it. Thought I started hearing them. Okay, 1 second. Thought I started hearing them behind me. Oh, I'm excessive exertion right now. Fuck. Yeah, I just gotta get out of here. Gotta get somewhere I can take a rest. Let's just drive around over here. There's another entrance to that little neighborhood subdivision. Check this house and this house. Probably this house, because I slept at this one. Positive I checked that one. But we're gonna recheck them all, because I'm not too sure how thoroughly I checked them. Before that, we got to take a rest. Let's make this for sale one first. I'd be astonished if there's actually anything in a house that was for sale. Zombie in this one trying to escape. Oh no, he's trying to get in. Keep finding all these generators, but no magazine. I don't think it'd be safe to sleep in one of these houses. There's too many zombies around. Oh, I almost feel safe here. I think we're gonna risk it. I will see if there's any sheets to put up. Maybe I don't live this, but it is what it is. Before we were even undrowsy, we woke up. Wait, 8 XP for that one. 7 for that one though. It should have leveled up, but there it goes. Okay, so now I need to read my other book. Even be the smart thing to do before flashlight's still on. Before dismantling any more electronics, I should definitely get the XP boost. Right, and fit this in here with the trailer. Fucking barely, I think. That's a tight fit. Alright, that took a minute. Could spend the day dismantling all them TVs and shit. We can just, once the electrical is level 3, we can use the generators. As long as we don't run into anything that we need to fight, we're chilling. I think we just got a couple more buildings to check for their TVs, and then this place will be clear. Yes. Electrical level 3. Alright, now I just gotta go grab a generator. Not that having power helps us tremendously, besides just getting fuel. And then maybe just carrying one on us at all times and placing it down at a building and turning it on before looting
going through to loot it. Getting kind of late. But I don't want to go to sleep quite yet. So let's start getting this foraging book read. I don't know how often I'll end up foraging, but if I live long enough, that's gonna be like the main source of getting stuff at the moment, at very, very late game. Call it a day here. What was today? Day 27, I think. Day 27. Let's start recording now, before I forget. Don't want to end up being like, what was it, day 11, I think? Load me in, coach, load me in. Alright. Day 28, I think. Indeed it is. I was looking for a generator magazine, I thought, but at this point I know I can just use a generator. I haven't done that yet, though. Oh yeah, I need to go grab generators. There's stuff in the van still. Yeah, because I'm still trying to move. I don't want to take all my moving supplies out, but this should be relatively empty. Be able to fit some generators in there. I know there's 4 generators down here at the storage facility, besides some of the units of the van here. I don't remember which facility or which units they're in. I know there's one over here, maybe 2 actually. Here's one of the gens. Now, I don't remember which generators are the best. The generator, like which one's most efficient, but I think the red one's a decent one. Like I know the old looking one's the loudest, so I don't want that one. I think the blue might be the next worst, but I'm not too sure. I've seen a picture one time explaining it. I clearly didn't pay enough attention. Just gonna walk in there and grab them. Should probably get something to eat and drink. Didn't do that this morning. We're gonna drop one of these. Probably keep one at a gas station that we frequently visit. I did not mean to get those zombies' attentions, but now we'll leave one here. Take these zombies out. 2 more zombies out of the world. But I'm thinking I might actually leave the heavier one here, just so we have more room in the trailer back here. The generator. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I haven't done this before. Fuel. Turn on. Of course it started raining as soon as I did that. Now we'll fill up this jerry can. Refuel from pump. We got power again. I forgot how long it takes to fill up though. See if any zombies have been pulled in. I know there's still a decent amount back at the Electromax building. I've seen something. Let me favorite this stuff, some of this stuff, so it doesn't end up getting put up. And I might be back for this later at some point. Depending on if I stay closer by here or if I go further away. I mean, realistically, what we'd like is something isolated, but with some water. Also, not too far away from things to loot. This place might be kind of cool. It's a decent bit away, but we've got gas and we've got power, so we could always get more gas. Let's check it out, at least. At the very least, we can go take a look. And if we like it, we like it. If we don't like it, we've probably seen something along the way that we might want to check out. So, it's a win-win. As long as I don't fucking crash. It's gonna be a long drive today. Might be all we end up fucking doing. There's a lot of baby rabbits or something. Those rabbits or those rats? Those are rabbits. Definitely hit one of them. I apologize. Is it worth taking a look at this, just since it's right here? I think it is. Oh, god damn it, why did that... God damn it. I didn't have a weapon equipped.
That's my main arm. My right arm, that's my swinging arm. I kind of wish they had like actual road signs. It'd be hard to read, but the little details that count, you know? The amount of vans here. Man, oh shit. Probably look in front of me instead of looking at all the things around me. Is that a drive-in movie theater? Probably a good amount of vehicles in there. I can use that to get my mechanic skill leveled up. I think this is the way I want to go. Think so? Hard to tell. Next road heading south, I'll take. Getting to think that I might have went the wrong way. Oh, nope, right here. Slow drive through. Yeah, this was not the place. Wish I could see a little bit more of the map. Just let me go this way. I'll take this dirt road right here. And then it ends up turning into a full road. Does this end up cutting around, coming towards down this way? This might end up taking all day, just because I can't find the right road. Okay, here's a main road. And this is looking promising. We're definitely coming down a little bit. It's an animal trailer, isn't it? If it is, I don't hear any animals coming. Oh, there's a sheep right there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Bad? Motherfucker doing bad.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
A nice small gas station to have nearby. And I'm assuming this is the road I need to go down. I'm really hoping that there's like not much here, zombies wise. But my luck, there's gonna be at least fucking 20. I feel like I skipped it. I did skip it. If I would have read the sign, I would have seen that. Dark Wallow Lake Guest House. There's too many bushes, I wasn't looking at the road. Don't break my shit, please. There's a lot of fucking zombies here. Okay, yeah, this is way more than fucking 20. Gotta fucking turn around somehow. Mark that with something. Symbols, fucking bunch of fucking zombies here. Ain't worth it. Let's continue on down K79. That kind of sucks. We wasted like all day getting here. I honestly thought it was going to be a different spot. It did not turn out to be the spot I was thinking it was. Am I ever gonna find anything going down this way? How long that stretch of road is with no fucking turn. So far it's not that long. This fucking feels like forever because I've been driving for so goddamn long. I was blocked off a little bit. I can just drive around that though. It's down that way. Nothing of my knowledge. And there's only one way in and out of this fucking town? Oh. This road just stops. Assuming they might have another town or something down that way. Fuck, I did not see that tree. Whoa. Why the hell they have to put a fucking four-way traffic lights right there? I think the van definitely, the engine took some damage there. It's not as full green as it once was. That is upsetting. I should have probably actually checked my map. Yeah, let's keep going north. Fuck it. If we end up closer to Louisville, then we end up closer to Louisville. Look at all them deer. Damn it. Keep doing shit like that, this trip's gonna be cut short, and it's gonna be another searching for a car fucking journey. Right at the end of week 4. Carpenter Test Road. Let's try that road. See where it takes us. If it takes us to an empty house, I might just say fuck it, call that the place. At the very least, we have a wood burning stove, so we can cook shit. As long as we go out and get wood. A nice dirt road. Next to not next to, but close to a motel. Let's take our chances. I got faith that there's gonna be something decently clear zombies down this way. Fuck this. I'm turning around. There we go. There was something. A few different buildings too. At least one zombie right there. Eating another one. I'm sadly not seeing a well. There's some pigs down there. Well would have been awesome. I'll just have to figure out how to build a rain collector. Got water rations quite a bit. If I've got to drive back to the old base to go grab more, I can, because I got boxes of that shit. I'm guessing there's at least 3 faucets in this house. Whoa, shit. And on him. The laceration. Not bitten. Still okay. No, don't put the fucking dirty bandage on. Giving me some scratch resistance still. Still really good condition actually, yeah. I'm keeping that. Put some new boots on here soon. I think I've got an extra pair. Hole. 3 holes in my shirt. I don't have anything for tailoring. I guess my shirt and my boots are the only thing I really need to swap out. Alright, let's get a bite to eat. Or to sleep. I think next week I'm gonna start with taking a little break, letting some of my injuries heal, because that's gonna take a minute. That's still healing, so that's, my forearm might heal pretty quick. My other things, not so much. I was kind of expecting a basement in this building. Damn, it got dark in here quick. Am I not at the stairs? Fuck. My flashlight, there it is. Alright, well, I think this realistically is gonna be the end of week 4. Alright. Starting week 5. I honestly didn't expect myself to make it this far. Yeah, it's early in the morning. It's technically day 29. Sometimes it fucks me up when it says it like that. But it is day 29. Fucking great glitch. I was watching some other person play this game, and I was happy to see that glitch isn't just happening to me. It's also happening to him. I mean, kinda sucks realistically, but it sucks that the glitch is just happening in the first place. Let's check that out first. Engine's at 37 now. Damn. That is very upsetting. Specimen case beetles. Who lived here? Monkey D. Luffy? Ooh, nice, a hatchet here. I don't remember if I brought a hatchet with me. Put duct tape out here too. If it makes sense to be in a garage, we'll put it in the garage. I need a fucking hammer on me. A hammer. You shitting me? I don't have a fucking hammer. Can I at least it? The van itself is empty. I know there's still some shit in the trailer though. There's a matchbook and lighter in here now. For now too. There's a candle. These lighters. I have some batteries in here. No, I don't have any bring any nails. How am I gonna put up walls without nails? Let's still go ahead and chop some trees. Took a lot longer than I wanted it to, probably because I need some food. Okay, food. Food's something I didn't really bring a whole lot of. That is something we're gonna have to get fucking going on. We could go up towards the Sunstar Motel. Probably gonna be riddled with zombies. It's like that, or if I drive past it, might get me to this road. And then I can just drive home or to the old home and grab some more stuff. Okay, that's the plan. Put my hatchet up and go grab a flashlight. Could check out that area, but I'm not trying to waste any time. Trying to get to the auto shop, fill up on shit that I might need, mainly food. I think the majority of this week I'm gonna try to just kind of level up some skills, like carpentry, and maybe even try to get some strength and fitness levels while I'm doing shit. This the right way. This doesn't seem very much like road to lead back home. Or another offshoot I could have tried. No, I gotta go all the way the fuck back around. And then just try to take this road. Jesus. And stalled. Shit, honestly, when I get back there, I might stay the night there. Load up some shit. Well, first load up some shit, read a book, stay the night, then head back. Here! I almost fucking ran over some Bambies. Did I even close the door back at the old base? I don't remember closing that door. We did not close it. Could be me. I don't see any zombies in here at least. Oh, let's grab some of my skill books. Preferably, realistically, only like the lower 1s and 2s. We got foraging 3, because I feel like that's one that I might actually end up getting up decent bit. Tracking and trapping. Hotties magazine. Yes, please. Definitely need to take them. Extra wood axe, I'll definitely take. Box of nails. Grab all the nails that I can find. Knew I had a bunch more nails somewhere. There's 3 fucking boxes. Cutters, I want my bolt cutters. My jack, I want my jack. I think I got a lug wrench over there already. Vice grips I got over there already. Woke up still tired. Still a little drowsy. Is what it is. Oh, let's get this back home. Turn around and do the exact drive I had already done yesterday. Hooray! I think I take this road. The next main road south. I take that. I'm learning this map slowly. Slowly but surely. Oh. I hit a Bambi. See what damage it did to the man. Didn't do a whole lot. Let's put all this shit up. It's gonna be a little bit. And you got the majority of shit organized. We'll keep some of the actual stuff that we know or want to know where it is at all times. Fucking organized, but some of this other shit's just gonna get thrown in to some random crates. Gotta put this Spiffo doll in a special spot. Let's put him up here. Yeah, look at that dude. Disassemble. Be onto that. Looks like it all might have broke. It's all right by me. Now we got a wood burning stove. Now we can actually fucking cook things. For the first time, we have a base that can cook something. Get up, and then I think I'm gonna read some carpentry books. Before we start chopping some trees. Go ahead and take a seat next to Spiffo, and start reading our Carpentry 1 book. Oh, Carpentry 1. Done. And then let's go grab some food. Before we finish the night off, I want to do something about this hair. I need a razor or scissors. I don't think I have either of those, if I'm being honest. Safety scissors. Does that work? Let's go, let's get my normal haircut back. Let's shave this down to a goatee. Looking clean again. Looking like I'm not homeless. I'm actually gonna start carrying an actual can opener on me. That other one seemed to go really slow. Finish this day. Some sleep. Oh, we woke up super fucking. All the windows seem good. Let's check my bandages. Still infected. Brother, I'm already drowsy. Been up for less than a fucking hour. Hopefully we're not in too much pain to exercise. Some dumbbell presses. Too much pain to exercise. And I figured. Take a few painkillers. Dumbbell presses. Probably just do this all day. I should probably put my watch back on just so I know what time it is. Down and take a rest. Actually, I want to test something. I want to see if I'm able to do these sitting down. Technically, I should be able to. But let's get all rested up first. I just spent all day dumbbell presses. And then all day tomorrow chopping down some trees. Hope my pain's coming back. Might help keeping this uninfected. Washing myself all clean. It's in pain and it's dirty again. I need to try to stay on top of this. Try to get this clear this infection. I wonder if we can die of sleep deprivation in this game. I feel like if you can, my dude's gonna end up doing it. My guy can work out for 10 minutes before getting too tired because he's so tired. Fuck it. We'll take a nap. Man, somebody fucking shot a gun and woke my ass up. What the hell? A good amount of food and take it up there with us. Canned peas, canned tomatoes, corned beef, all that good. And then get back to exercising. I haven't had any pain from my groin in a little bit. The bandage has stayed pretty clean. I'm starting to think I might have cleared my infection and might not be bleeding anymore. Might be able to take that off. Place that somewhere I can actually see it and remember it. I ain't got enough water. I ain't got enough water in there to wash my socks. And realistically, it's a waste of water, but I need me some clean socks. Let me buy some options. Yeah, it does not look like I can insert anything into it. Yeah, antique TV. Let me go see how much wood I've got over there. So I got 2 logs there. 2 logs, 1 log, 1 log. Car battery charger. That's a pretty nice find, actually. Weight bench and another dumbbell. I need a barbell though. Remember, this is there. I was actually planning on converting one of the rooms into like a weight room because I had all that shit. Was planning on doing that. It might be, yeah, there's some stuff back here. Let's check it out. Here, I think I brought one of those. Backpack sprayer. Nice. Sunflower seeds, that's a good find. I think that's basically about everything to look at here. Probably had some chickens in those pins. But, seems like something broke through. My flashlight's still fucking on. Jesus. Sit down for a little bit. Maybe grab one of these books to read while I'm not doing anything. Too dark to read. I don't want to use any more flashlight battery. So let's go ahead and get to bed. Probably wake up way too early again. It's okay. It is what it is. I'll wake up the earliest. Let's take some painkillers. The sun's gonna be up like the next 20 minutes, so I think we're just gonna skip through time. The infection is indeed gone. I think I'm gonna keep the stitches in for another day, just because I want to be sure we'll even disinfect it again. Infantry wise, I can do crude wooden fence. Can't do like a crude wall, a log wall. Duh. Maybe if I just keep reading the options, I'd actually find what I'm looking for. 4 logs, 4 rags. We're definitely gonna need rags to build that. So I'm thinking we probably just get to level 2 real quick. We're gonna build a level 1. Level 1 I can do floors. Oh, I'll probably make some log walls then. I'll chop some trees down. But then I'll have to go find some more clothes to tear into rags, because I don't have a whole lot. Move all this shit to the floor before it all decays with the zombie, because I'll just use some of this shit. Alright, now I don't really know which ones will give me the most wood, so I'm just gonna put them all down. Probably won't be able to cut this one down. I'll probably, have to stop. It's alright. How much? We've got quite a few logs. Before I go in, I'm gonna grab all these, or at least all the ones that I can rip into bandages, or rags. Realistically, for the rags, I don't know if I need them to be cleaned or not. I could always drive. Oh no, that's got a lot of zombies. I can't drive down there. I'd have to drive up here. Let's go ahead and go rest. I still got my foraging book on me. Yeah, continue reading it. It's gonna take a lot more. Go on a smaller scale. Just give my front door a little more. How much do I get for dismantling these? Probably won't get it all back because my skill's not the greatest. I need a hammer to dismantle it, really? Get these chips. Let me double check on my weight too. It's starting to go back up. I forget what the limit for heavyweight and low weight is, but I think 80 is a good weight. I guess I gotta take it to like a table. Can I build a table out here real quick? I can use twine. I've got twine somewhere. Log table. Put it right here. Place it out here. I guess I can place it out here. I'll have this walled out. Place where I want you to fucking place. Why doesn't this work like every other fucking item where I can just place it? I gotta drop it where I'm standing. Maybe I put my gas can. Oh, shit. We have light. One doesn't seem to be too loud either. Looks like it's really just the fridge that's pulling stuff. I'm gonna turn off all these outside lights. I'm just gonna keep this door closed for the most part so light won't even get through there. So place it there. It's not centered. Create pasta. Let's add some beans. A little bit of pepper. Do I need the gasoline on me to start a fire? Fucking fridge, you dummy. Alright, things are looking up. Oh my gosh. It's so weird having light. Woke up scared. It's not good. Woke up scared it was either a nightmare or something was breaking in. Seemed to be okay. How's this generator going? Still got 99% fuel? Okay, hell yeah. I might need the shit to make one of these though. I think I got steel sheets, welding rods, and my welding torch. And that can be at least some sort of water collector. Is this getting water? Hell yeah. This can't be drinking unless I boil it. That's not an issue, even with power turn. Like, even if we turn the generator on. But it's mainly gonna be for cleaning all my shit. I'm sure a rain collector probably collects it faster. 9,950 milliliters. How does that transfer into, like, actual water? Okay, so barley would be a good one to start now. What's best month? September. Is there any what's best month? August? Wish since I already knew it, I could just like hover over it and be like, oh yeah, You know that this grows best in this time. That'd be nice. I could go all the way down to the bottom. Zucchini's April, winter wheat September. This says winter wheat. I'm guessing winter wheat and wheat are the same thing. The real question is, where are we? But thinking right back here wouldn't be too bad. Maybe take out that tree. It does kind of suck that I can't build right up against the house. We'll start with this. Soil the plant here. What do you mean there's not enough fucking soil here? Is this spot enough soil? Not enough soil to plant here. What kind of plants we got over here? I honestly haven't even checked this shit out yet. This looks like corn. Probably all dead, yeah. There was enough soil to plant corn here. There has to be enough soil for me to plant here. Not enough soil. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Is it because it's too wet? At least I'm getting a bunch of water. So, what if I've got, like, feels wrong because knowledge is power, but grab one of these books and we put the book and use it as more of like a fire starter? That'll add 15 minutes to the fire. We've got a good pot that still has some water in it. We'll just go ahead and place it here. And we'll go get some more water to boil. Yeah, we're really not going through like any power. That's pretty nice. Or any fuel. It would wash some of my stuff. Oh. Just doing my bag. Took almost all the fucking water. I need to get 2 of them. Let's do trapping. We'll read this till the end of the night. Alright, it's fucking like day 34, I think. 1 month, 2 days, 18 hours. I don't like how dark it is right now. Pull out my actual weapon, just in case. I feel like we might be having some intruders. I am wrong. I didn't hear anything, but always gonna be suspicious. Right, I need to move the van. It's kinda in the way of my wall. Might be good to go try to find some fucking metal sheets so I can make another feeding trough so I can get more water quicker. Either that or I just try to bump up my carpentry skill so I can make a water collector or rain collector. But that's a level 3 skill, I think. And I'm not even level 1. Let's check the van's condition. We might go driving. We might go driving or we might just go walking. It's not too far a walk. Because, yeah, the engine's at 34. I really don't want to risk fucking our only form of transportation up. So let's put some stuff up that I don't need. Fucking every single... That's not full. Let me put it up there. Literally says 3 out of 35. That's its fucking favorited, dumbass. I did get information. This is the best generator, so I need to swap that out for my other one. Is it this way? Hold up. I was a little bit further down the road than I thought. We'll just have to be careful with this thing. Let's not drive too fast, because start driving too fast, I'm probably gonna crash. I didn't bring anything. I meant to eat something before I left. We'll just hope I find something over here. Looks pretty empty. I so far see 1 zombie. I think I know where I'm at. Am I in Muldraugh? I think I made it to Muldraugh. Nice. Let's stop here. All this shit looks completely broken into. I don't know what the looting chance is set to. If that's even turned on in Apocalypse by default or not. Jacket. I will take that, honestly. These. Some hot sauce, I'll take that. Old disposable lighter. Some maple syrup.
Ooh, yes sir, beef jerky. Go ahead, take. Ooh, my bag's full now. Damn. We can throw some stuff in the van real quick. I don't think we want the majority of the rest of the stuff anyways. I am very surprised at the low amount of zombies I've seen here so far. Probably just jinxed it, but it'd be like that. I'm still surprised. Oh god damn it, that's putting in the seat. Come here, zombie. I do think I hear another one somewhere. Check through some of these windows real quick. Could dismantle the TV while I'm here. Yeah, this is a antique one, isn't it? Yep. I need one that I can put VCR tapes into. Bath towels. I feel like that's really all I'm gonna find here. Pillow. I don't think I need a pillow at the base, but I'll grab it just in case. Value Tech TV. Hey, you can put a VC or a VHS tape in here. Let me mag it now. Fuck it. Let's eat some of these chips though. Getting a little peckish. I'm not even gonna sneak around. I don't think there's any zombies around unless they're all around the fucking other side. I really don't think there's gonna be anything in these though. Notepad. I'm gonna grab one of these just so I like remember things when I'm getting off and getting back on. I'm not even gonna check the rest of these. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe if I let me see what it takes to dismantle some of this stuff though. Hacksaw and a hammer. Some sort of saw and a hammer. Let's go around and try to take some of the zombies out on the other side. Try to get them out one by one or something. Oh, if I could turn around quick. Quicker than I thought it would. Get into the ambulance. That'd be pretty cool. And if it had supplies, that'd be even cooler. Blah. That doesn't mean we can't get in though. What's it take to remove the window? It requires a screwdriver. Recommended mechanic skill 3. I've only got a 2. I've got faith. Let me try again. Second time's the charm, right? Okay, maybe, third time? I'm just gonna end up breaking this windshield at this point, or the window at this point. Here we go. Now I can get in, unlock the doors, and reinstall this window. Forget where I learned that trick. It's definitely a neat trick. Put all this stuff into one bag and then take the bag with me. Let's get back to the van, put this bag up, get this bitch hot wired. Also has no gas. I guess I could have, looked at the gas level when I opened up the hood. Leave the van right here. There's a good amount of zombies right there. Ooh, measuring tape. Measuring tape might end up being useful at some point. I'm not entirely certain. I'm gonna climb the fence. Maybe. This might not have been a good idea. Shows you how hard it was to climb over it. That one's seen me. That's not good. Enough of them start trying to break that down. They will indeed be able to break it down. Ooh, this is a decent one. Why the fuck do y'all have a tapeworm in your storage unit? Pick these ones. Oh. Fuck me. That was a close call. Got a laceration, no bite. I really figured this would be the time I get bit. Where the fuck did I take that laceration? My hand? Okay. Definitely not the worst spot. That could have been. Wooden chairs. Nice, thanks game. Nope. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I don't think there's gonna be any metal sheets in here. Maybe there's something else. Empty bowl. I can start eating from a bowl. And I got another 2 on. That one's walking pretty quick. I think I just gotta get up out of here. Call this loot and run done and head back home. Alright, let's unpack this shit. Starting with the TV. Where are you at? And put seeds here now. It was because of the water.
Gotta have the 2 holes in my inventory. Should be good enough now. This will be the first time I'm doing this. I've always just ate straight from the pot. Alright. Got the, got them out before they burned. I guess I didn't need to heat them up. And I have to get some more water. That's empty. That's got a little bit. Right, it is last day of week 5. Day 35. We'll double check though. 1 month, 3 days, 18 hours. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Got some dirty bandages. Oh, my groin's fucking infected again? Let me guess, left hand infected too? Nope, not quite. How fast did that drop? Not fast at all. Can I stitch this up? No. How much water's in here? Ooh. We definitely need it to start raining some more fuel. We got basically full still. That's good, that's good. I want to test something out that I watched good old Fire Nation doing. Apparently you can pick up these boards. Yeah, let me go grab a hammer. But if I'm remembering right, he was getting some XP, carpentry XP. He was either doing that or just getting it for the materials. But either way, it'll give us planks. Possibly. Oh, I need carpentry 1 to do that. Alright, never mind. But what I'm thinking is going down this road. See, there's some sort of residential building right there. And there's also a few dirt roads that I'm not even seeing on the map here. Like, I think there's a dirt road here that leads here. I don't want to go up that way though. I'll go down Boone Road. So what do we got here? Some sort of power generator, power plant. Wonder if I could get that working again. I don't know if that's a thing, honestly. Rude letter. Can I read it? Nothing. It contains nothing of interest. Okay. I was interested. Who are you to dictate what's interesting and what's not? Let's have a nice water dispenser there. I'd like to maybe snag that and take it back to the house. Before I head back though, since we just fucking started, let's keep going down. See if there's anything else. It's seeming like there might not be. Okay, that'll just lead us to Old Mill Road. Guess we can get down to the end of it, see if there's anything in between this area of the map that I haven't seen. Let's walk back because we didn't see anything. Take the walk of shame. Alright, let's grab our welding mask and torch. Can I use the steel sheets? Do they have to be specifically metal sheets? I can use steel sheets. Let me just go ahead and make another one of these real quick then. But now, where do I want to build this thing at? That's the real question. Oh, probably go grab the sheets. We got some zombies coming in. Let's take care of them first. Damn, that one had some good eyesight. These sheets somewhere over here. Right there. Okay, let me... I think I'm just gonna put this one right next to the other one. Oh, I didn't even have to put my mask on or anything to do that. Can I disassemble the door now? No. That's not what I clicked. Disassemble the one right in front of you. Thank you. Figured. Disassemble... Oh, now I need... Go grab a hammer. Lantern bottle, oxygen tank... Heavy duty flashlight. Nothing really extravagant. I don't know what I was expecting to be in there, but I was definitely expecting more. Do I need all 10 uses? It needs to be full, I'm guessing? Damn. That was kind of a waste to come down all the way up here then. And home sweet home. And it might be worth to go back over to Muldraugh. I don't know, my dude's so tired. He's always so fucking tired. He's like me for real. We're real sad because we ate all them stale tomatoes. Let's go upstairs and watch some TV. Fuck it. You know what? Let me bring this chair over there. Yeah. I don't know if this is making my sadness go down, but it was definitely making my boredom go down. Let me turn this shit down. Hold up. It finished. Oh, that's not cool. Fucking meta events. Alright, cooking show part 2. Episode 2. Yeah, that's definitely not doing anything for my sadness. Honestly, I think I need to check outside. Because not a while, but we're starting that second VHS tape. There was definitely a gunshot meta event that might have dragged some zombies to me. Look, there's one right there. My pigs are squealing. I hear some beating down somewhere. Oh, get away from my pigs, you assholes! Holy shit! Wasn't expecting 2 there. Thank you. I think I see another one right there. Is that a zombie? No, that's a tree. Like another infection. Beta blockers. Oh, that's for panic. Never mind. Ooh, antidepressants though. Any of these other videos gonna be? That seems like that's just a movie. This one might actually teach me something. I'm gonna put this one back in again, just so it can get the check mark. I think that just taught me how to make cake batter. We'll end the night here. Alright, welcome back everybody. Some Project Zomboid. It's week 6. Start of week 6. And it's 4 in the morning. Woke up too early. God damn it. I can't wait till I update. Have that fucking inventory glitch stop happening. Let's eat a bag of chips. God damn it, really hasn't rained since I put that second one down? Be smart. I need to fill my water pots, don't I? Or at least one of them. One of them's empty. I know I've got a book up here that's fully red. Light fire. I want to use my bandages. Let me use the book. Yes. Get this shit boiled up real nice. Oh hell yeah, the space to put both of them this time. Just barely. 9.5 out of 10. I guess, is there anything I want to cook? Is there anything I got in here? No. Fridge is fucking empty, practically. Fuck it, we're eating dry ramen. I don't feel like boiling it. Item. Boom. 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 I got 3 pots of clean water that we can drink. How much fuel are we looking at? 95%. Conditions starting to lower. It'd be like that though. Do we want to head back into town now? I think getting another vehicle would be a good idea. And it's just right across the street, isn't it? Yeah, like technically, like I don't have to walk all the way up here. I can walk through the woods and end up right over here. Alright. Couple zombies. Not too terribly bad. Sneak attack. Yeah. We've got engine 44. Any gas in this thing? No. There's a gas station nearby that we could always start using. This one's gas tank is almost destroyed, but it's got a lot of gas in it. Engine's pretty good too. Honestly, this might be a decent find. Was I reading the gas wrong? That looks like it's got maybe 5% gas. This is the street that I'm kind of worried about though, having a bunch of zombies. There's 3 right there, 2 right there. I think we got this. We really need to find caffeine pills. The restless sleeper fucking perk has really been fucking me over this entire playthrough. One's migrating up somewhere. Let's take care of it first. This one sees me. This is why I haven't been able to get anything done, because it takes 18 fucking swings to kill a zombie just because I'm tired. I'm gonna ignore this guy. Oh, he's faster than me. What the hell? There we go. Now I'm doing a faster crouch. I'm definitely angering a bunch. Oh, you fucking seen me. With what? The eyes on the back of your fucking head? One, two, three, four, five, six of them. This definitely looks more like a broken house, and not a awesome sword blunt increase as soon as it broke. Ah, buddy can't climb the fence. I broke his legs. This is a fucking dump in here. Maybe the house has some better shit. These propane tanks? If they are, I can't do anything with them. Hold on. A green full condition lumberjack shirt? Yeah, give me that. That's my color right there. Another butterfly knife that might come in handy while we're out here. Knocking on the fucking door. Oh, it's just you. Let's sit down and take a rest though. Really need to get like maybe closer to the car. We know it has a little bit of gas over here. We can make that having a little bit of gas turn into a full gas tank. I should have put that other one on my belt for when this breaks. Oh, speaking of the breaking, how are alarms still even got enough power? I would have thought alarms would have been powered down by now. Oh, where'd you come from? Where'd y'all come from? Oh, look, a van. He on the ground right here? It is. Any gas? Has some gas. Get this back to the house. Now, I don't think I have any gas at home right now, but I can always just take a generator over to the gas station. Now, hopefully the gas station hasn't gotten overrun a little bit. I know we've been doing some shit over nearby. Lots of noise has been going. It looks completely clear still, actually. There was another car nearby that I could start, wasn't there? Yeah, but at the restaurant. How far do I gotta walk? I gotta walk a lot further than I thought I did. Let's check this one. Unlocked. Read lighter. Yoink. No key. Let's get this bitch hotwired. Gas tank is 0. Out of gas, okay. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot more zombies than I thought it was. Alright, I remember that some of that stuff's there. I gotta not be here. Trying to get to that car that's got a little bit of gas in it. Let me get to it, please. Oh my gosh, they just keep coming. Now this one I don't think will hold as much as my other car, but it looks like it will survive a lot longer. Alright, we'll keep that one there. We aren't bringing like any loot home. I'm staying until I get some loot. Leave you here. Take out this zombie that's right here. Oh, I need to put this jerry can up. Open sweet gnome. 1 second, I wanna look at that. Where's that at? Oh my gosh, that's all the way over there. I don't even know what town that'd be in. Dang, they had a nice ass TV and sound system. Like something messed up the house right there. That's probably fixed in the new update. They got like a whole like beautification revamp. I am excited to try out eventually, but we're stuck on this save until I die or decide I'm done with it. Nothing spectacular in here. Let's go ahead and offload this stuff. Alright, to the next house. And this one was metal barred up. I'm lucky that the door was unlocked, or I wouldn't have been able to get into it. Not that there's anything fucking useful in here that I need. I think I heard a zombie. Oh yeah, there's one in here somewhere. Caffeine pills. Holy shit. After 6 fucking weeks. Is that a little too close? There you are. Google of a monster. Oh, I can look at the picture? Oh, I didn't actually get to look at it though. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. About 10 o'clock. Probably head back. It was the best loot run that we could have had, but we got some gas. That's kind of, you know, important. I think we got a lot of gas. We filled this tank, filled the jerry can, and we filled another fuel tank up. Another car up. Sheet here, definitely. Keep one on the door. Now we just need 2 over here, and our bottom level is all covered up. Pipe wrench, I want to keep safe-ish, so I'm throwing it on the ground right here. I'm honestly just so glad that we finally got some caffeine pills. Now we can actually do things without getting tired fucking instantly. Get some sleep in. Alright. Second day of week 6. We survived the sleep. Let's get this day started right away. Going into town. Okay, Bank Road. That's the letters are a little wonky right there. We'll go to Bank Road and continue looting the buildings on it. Wow, look at them gas prices. $0.00. Well, I think that house isn't gonna have a whole lot of loot in it. Fucking burned down. The park is in between these two. We'll still double check it. Wow, I haven't seen a sheriff car look like that. My first time seeing one looking like that. Wonder if it's rare. Is that a dead one? No. Well, technically yes, but you know what I mean. You know, I low-key want your outfit. This building looks relatively untouched, at least from what I can tell. I don't think we're gonna find anything good in here, though. I could take all this paper shit as fire starter, can't I? If I can use books, I would assume I can use paper. I'll take the bucket, actually. I feel like that'll be a nice have. Empty kettle. We're gonna need something to cook the tea and coffee. And a coffee maker right there, too. That zombie seeing me. Get your ass over here. We're gonna miss. Double swing and a miss. Oh, fuck. Ooh, a nightstick. Fuck yeah. This thing's probably all destroyed. Oh, I just realized it's raining. That means we'll have a lot of water. A lot more water back home. Yeah, this thing's... Yeah, it ain't worth even trying. Now, do I want to go deeper into town? Do I want to go... I mean, this restaurant's an entertainment. I could go through those and just try to get all the food. That might be a good idea. Always nice to have a stockpile of food. Oh, that's Spiffos. Hell yeah. Maybe I can get some more Spiffo merchandise while I'm here. Oh, can I get that? I want that. That's the play. We're getting the Spiffo big balloon doll thing. Man, why is the front door locked? I don't want to break into Spiffos. That just feels wrong. One of the first things I find in here. Alright. Can I take you? No, I just walk right through you. No, you're not an actual entity. Yeah, can I get 2 Spiffo burgers, please? With a large Sprite. Oh no, there's a door right there. That bitch better not be locked. It's gonna be locked, knowing my luck. Need to come back with welding stuff to get back there. Alright, that'd be what it be. Seems pretty clear in here. I think we're kind of good on painkillers and alcohol wipes for right now. Really just need stuff that we can eat. I can't take the Spiffo, but I can take the arcade machine. Oh, hold up. There's another way that I could try to pick that up. Need carpentry 2 and a crowbar. Okay. I don't want to miss these ships. That was a good Good pile of chips. And more beef jerky. Almost missed it. Almost missed this door right here too. What's that place called? Jay's Chicken. Probably gonna be just about the same as how Spiffo's was. Definitely a zombie in here. Hey buddy, stop banging on the door. Too loud. Pile of pancake house. With some decent looking vehicles. I'll leave you in there. Look like you're doing your business. People are up, fuck yes. Brother had a Hotties magazine on his desk at work. What a Chad. Alright, we'll call this place looted. Pretty good condition. Gas tanks almost destroyed. Trunks almost destroyed. Gas tank's pretty damn full. This is a pretty good find right here. I think it's the same type of vehicle that that is too. Dash the trailer then. We don't want this one. We can come back for it for parts if need be. We'll just go further into town at this point. You know what I should do? Put this windshield on so I'm not fucking carrying it. I've got a couple on me. Shit. Take some of my caffeine pills. I realize how fucking tired my dude is. And hungry. Let's eat a thing of beef jerky. Where's that end up putting me? Good enough. Cool. Not full, but not hungry. Tire's kind of fucked. Gas tank's empty. Pretty destroyed. Not the worst, but I don't think we'll be taking this even if we find the key. Take the hunting knife. Okay, here we go. Some ammo. I don't remember if I brought any guns with me. Dead ass zombie. Don't have a basement. This one might have a basement. It's all locked up though. He broke the fucking window. There's a window locked. Come on, let me in. Two for two so far. Third time's a charm. There we go. Here is on. There you are. Fruits and Veggies at Home, episode 2. I think I've already watched episode 1. You have a resident key on you, but perchance, Mr. Zombie? Nope. Does it take to dismantle the door? A hammer that I don't have on me. Oh well. Let's these two checked. Let's check this one. Looks pretty safe so far. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Damn, these potatoes are still fresh. Oh, that was a sheet. I forgot I need to grab some sheets still. At least 2 more for the bottom floor. I don't remember how the top level's looking, but it's not as important. And electrical 5. That's way further than I'll need. Damn, look at all these fucking books. I don't think I have a Carpentry 3 book. That one I might end up needing if I survive long. Down to this next house. These houses are getting smaller and smaller, it seems. Oh, the fuck. Fuckload of rats in here, man.
Oh shit! A rat! I'm gonna whoop your ass!
I'm gonna get these rats back home and put them in the freezer. Oh, what the fuck did I hit? It was time to sleep. Go ahead and cook my potato and white bean soup for breakfast. Definitely doesn't have a rat in it. Day 3, week 6. We just got our water all boiled up. Let's check the plants. Realistically, they probably need some water. Well watered. Well watered. Yeah, maybe I'm tweaking. What's the plan? We just got a decent amount of food. Especially since we found all them rats. Skinned them up. Threw them in the freezer. What I could do... is let me pick up this wood saw. Got a hammer on me. Oh, let me go grab a hammer too. But we're gonna go around and dismantle a bunch of shit in the other houses. Try to get our carpentry level up. We should be ready. This is all emptied out, right? I don't think there ever was anything put in the car. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Guess let's go to the ones that I've already checked and cleared out first. That'd probably be the smart idea. Zombie right there. Alright, buddy. Come here. Let's start at this house. That shit to the floor. Click. Disassemble. And item has item on surface. So I gotta move the phone first. Ooh, this is the like TV set that I kind of want to take, so I won't dismantle that shit. Is this getting my skill up at all? I feel like it should have leveled up by now if it was. Entry still at 68 point, or just at 68 out of 75. All right, so I'm not getting any XP for dismantling. Does kind of suck. I will take these nails. Yeah, well, realistically, that kind of fucks plan up. We're not going to be able to level up at all through here doing this shit. But this, not the curtain, wooden speaker cabinet. Want that? Let's go drop this shit off in the car and grab the TV. Not the TV, the stand. I already have the TV. The carpet looks pretty nice. Maybe I'll get that shit later. Give me the curtains. They'll look better than the sheets. This house has a basement right there, or is that just a... No, that's the chimney. That's the chimney. I don't want to just not get anything actually important done while I'm in town. Maybe I'll leave the car here. We'll go walking and searching for things to kill, things to fight. Gotta clear this area out. Knew I heard one. Get out of here. Don't know if that's to this car or if I think it goes to this one. Oh, nope, it does go to this one. Always take a lighter. Notebook for fire starter. How much gas? Damn near a full tank. Okay. One zombie down there. I might actually go ahead and take this car. And I'll drive around in this car. Around here for now. I'm gonna do something that's probably a little stupid, but Let's honk this horn. See how many get pulled in from that. Quite a bit. Keep it running so I can run into it and just get out of here if I need to. I do want to try to clear these out. I missed. Did hear some glass break. Oh, down at the church. They think I'm in the church. Silly zombies. I'm over here. We'll sit in the car. Looks like we might need to take a caffeine pill. Also, go ahead and eat half a bag of this chips. You guys getting too close. We'll also honk again. Coming from behind. Does not seem like it. That's a lot more than it was last time. Ooh. When the game freezes like that. Started to get a little too active over here. Maybe honking the horn the second time wasn't the plan. Wasn't a good plan, at least. Come on. Got this. Oh, they're starting to come over from other directions too. I don't want to leave this car running though. Need to get somewhere to sit down. I got major muscle strain right now. Come on. Come to me. Get away from the car. See my opening. I just gotta get in on this side. Wrong button. Switch seats. Alright. Let's make a little distance. Right here is probably good. We'll stop right here. And recuperate. Some nice looking houses over here. We'll walk down and see how it looks. Already see one. Take another fucking pill. This is insane. I just want to be not drowsy throughout the entirety of the fucking day. There were a little bit more there than I thought there were. And they just keep coming. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Alright. Just a couple more. Anything in your satchel? Just a pencil. We'll take this residence key just in case, though. Out of breath, but I might be able to take these guys out before having to sit down. Alright, so there's looks like there's still a couple stragglers down there, but they're not paying attention to me. Let's take a break. Oh, there's a zombie at the car. What are you doing at the car? It ain't gonna see me. I'm sneaky like that. Hope it's seen me. We'll take a nice rest right here. Maybe. Seems like there's something in this house. Yep, they're beating on that door right there. I got a few doors to get through though. I've got time. Never mind, they decided to break through that fucking window. Ooh, okay, there's still like 6 right there. We can take them. And they've got some good eyesight in this mode, man. I keep forgetting that. It surprises me every time. Like, I've got level 3 sneak, and they still see me right there. Oh yeah. There's a lot of them cleared out. I honestly wasn't sure I'd be able to do this. Thought for sure I was gonna get either snagged from behind or I was just gonna be too tired to take these guys out, but proved myself wrong. Nice wood pile right there that I might be able to snag some stuff from. So it looks like two, but I hear some banging down still. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Send me in here, right in the middle. Get them attracted over there. I'll sit right here and watch them all congregate. Am I out of caffeine pills? Damn, I must be... Did I... be out? That's insane. We might not be able to do this then. They're still getting pulled in from over there. Damn. Oh, fuck. Hear them over here. They're gonna get to the car. Hey, fucker. You have a party hat on? You have a party hat on. Multiple people with party hats on. There must have been a birthday party around here. Is that a machete in your leg? Ah, fuck. We need another weapon. Let me check machete thigh over here. Oh, that's a bread knife. That did not look like a bread knife in your leg, but okay. I'm sure we'll find some sort of hammer or something in here. I don't want to use my building hammer. I've got to figure out how to make coffee. Alright, so nothing that's actually a weapon. Is there any pots and pans that... Riddle pan, maybe? Really low damage, but one-handed blunt. So it'll have to work for now. Looks like it's this house that's getting beaten somewhere. They got a deerskin rug. I don't like this carpet. Oh, is this the birthday house? Are you Mr. Birthday Boy? Speaking of coffee makers, there's one right there. More antibiotics. It's starting to get kind of late. We might want to get home. We still gotta get back to the other car. Quite a few zombies. We'll take these out first, I think. It's just 3. As long as my skillet doesn't break. Then we're chill. Oh, now we're at 4. I love the thwack sound that it makes. We're dealing with these crawlers. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Of course, it's because I said something, isn't it? Whoa! I was hitting the... One grabbed me. I guess the crawler grabbed me while I was trying to hit it, and I wasn't hitting it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I literally was hitting that zombie. I can't bandage that up unless I stop moving. I'll get out of here. Oh, this is as fast as I can fucking go right now. Shit. I need you to push over. I need you to fall down. Please. This doesn't look the greatest. Alright. Fell down. I can clear them out. As long as this fucker doesn't somehow grab me while I'm hitting it. Come on. How many fucking times am I gonna have to smack this fucker before it dies? Come on. Time is the essence right now. Oh, my hat's missing. Okay, it's right there at that other zombie. I need that before I leave. Just fucking die already. Thank you. Weapons destroyed. Now I really gotta get out of here. Fuck, disinfect. We'll do this out in the open. I need to get it done. Alright, we need to get back home. We should be at the end of this road. Yep, right there. That was a fucking close one. Good news, at least. We got a coffee maker. And I know we've got coffee to make. Get some cleaner clothes on. I don't need to be wearing the fucking poncho either. It's not raining. We're on the floor right here. I don't give a fuck. There's enough water in here to fill up my bottle real quick. Yeah. Alright, take some painkillers. Probably swap out these bandages. Clean them if I can. Let's fucking hit the hay. Alright, nice and early in the morning. Bandages are looking okay still. Coffee. I want to make some coffee. Coffee machine. Do I want to make all of it? Probably not. Let me make one and, see how good that ends up with. What the hell? Why'd it stop? Do I have to keep this fucking menu open? Might have had to. Now, that's probably gonna get cold before I actually need to drink it. My luck. Got a TV and shit that I wanna bring in. Loki gotta reorganize the way this place looks, because I want the TV there, I think, or right here. Oh, I need carpentry 2 skilled to know how to pick up a fucking cabinet. I guess I really just need to get my fucking carpentry skill up. Install log. Throw these on the ground right here. My bandages looking good so far. Let's make a splint just in case I break a leg or an arm or anything. Okay, who needs a kitchen table in here? Just try to get a bunch of materials. It's a day of not going out. Try to heal up a little bit anyways. I'll make this the TV room. Got a bunch of scrap wood. One plank. Grabbed into this again. Just burning small stuff. Let's go ahead. I didn't want to put it in my bag. I'm dumb for that. Let's go throw this shit into the stove, though. All scrap wood. Okay, that gives 6 hours and 40 minutes. Nice. So I think I'm gonna put the TV on this wall. All right there. Nice. Now we need a chair in here. I can't pick up this chair. Yeah, I need carpentry 2. What about this single chair? Round armchair. Tool needed? None. But I need a tool and experience to do the couch. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a nice TV room. Let's go grab those curtains so I can replace those sheets with them so they look nicer. Not the same style curtains as these over here, but it is what it is. Now, honestly, let me go grab some nails. Got quite a few planks. I can start boarding up some windows. Like my nails are all in here. Yep. Grab one. That's all I should need, I think. And then we'll put 2 boards on the outside of these windows so we're still able to see through them. Build. Barricades. Planks barricade. Oh yeah, I gotta open up the box of nails. I'm gonna drink this. The sheets are probably why I'm heavyweight. get 3 more windows done with these planks, then I think I can saw some more planks if I go collect some more of the stuff I've already chopped down. I didn't realize you could just right-click the window if you had the planks. That's neat. This is the last plank I have. And these are the 2 windows I really wanted to get fucking planked up. I didn't do those ones. I'm a little dumb. Go ahead and eat all the cereal. Go get some more logs. Take out some of these trees over here. Gonna have more planks than we're ever gonna need, I feel. At least for boarding up windows. If we're wanting to make walls, that's a different story. We're definitely gonna need more for that. But for now, this stack of 21 planks, that should be good. It's actually more, because I've got 12 in my inventory already. Did I pick those ones up over there? I didn't think I did. I must have, though. Health's looking good, bandages are looking good. What could we ask for, really? No barricade. Oh. I don't get why you want to go inside the house to fucking do that. What up the fucking outside? Ooh, carpentry. Level up. I should go read my book before doing any more then. Be nice to take a little break too. We are exhausted. It shouldn't be too dark to read. Where's my Carpentry 2 book? Carpentry 3. I'm gonna put Carpentry 2 upstairs. Do we have any? I've got like the growing vegetables at home. Episode 2, don't I? Yeah. Let me throw that on too while I'm reading. My brand new TV. Device options. Throw that bitch in there. On way. It. Thank you. And read. All this is going on. Front itself is going to take some bong ripskis. Corn grows slowly, but its yields are amazing. What a funny joke. Really reading this shit slow. Not a slow reader, am I? I don't think I picked slow reader. Organized, restless sleeper, slow healer. Short-sighted, yeah. Up to 1,053 zombies killed. Hell yeah. Favorite weapon still the crowbar. Yeah, it'll probably be a while before it's not the crowbar. I think the only thing I've killed about the same amount of zombies as the crowbar is a car. I've been running the fuck over some zombies. I've probably actually killed more in the car. It should say my favorite weapon is the car. Good old Jeve Stobs loves running over zombies. Oh, I just realized my beard. Got a full beard again. Didn't I like just fucking shave that down into a goatee? It's a full beard already. I guess that was like 4 nights ago. Really need to get this carpentry level 3 so I can make a rain collector. Once I get a rain collector going, it'll be... I think water's gonna be a lot easier. All I'll have to do is put a... I guess I'll have to make some stairs first. I'll make some stairs, get up above this sink, put a water, or a rain collector, and connect it with this pipe wrench over here. But I'm not entirely certain how it's gonna work out because right above that sink in the kitchen is the bedroom. So I don't know if I'll have to go above that spot, or if I mean, I would have to put it above that spot, I think. I'm not entirely certain. I've never gotten this to the point to be able to do it, so that's good enough for now. There. Turn off TV. Hey, rabbits. I honestly should probably well fed and not thirsty. Iron pipe. I actually need to grab this on my back. I don't have a weapon on me right now. Besides my hammer, but I don't want to use my hammer as a weapon. Well fed, not thirsty. Hell yeah. We're starting to get really tunnel vision though. We need to get some food and get some sleep. And still have some soup. We eat this, then probably make some more soup. I don't have enough serving bowls to get all these put into bowls, but I do have enough to at least get one fully emptied, so I can fill that one back up with water, boil it, and still have some water. I was wanting to stay up this late cooking food. Got how long it took. I didn't have none of the shit prepared. Does it take a bit longer to cook on a wood-burning stove than an electric stove in this game? It's kind of seeming like it. It's pretty late. It's 2:20 in the morning. Hit the hay. And it is the morning. 7:50. Woke up a little late, but we went to bed a little late. It was a little foggy out today, it seems. But yeah, before we get footboards on that, we want to finish the book. I didn't get that finished. First time in a while I've woken up not in pain or tired. Hell yeah. Try to get this book finished and then board up some of these windows. Alright. I think that's the bottom level. I gotta move this fucking car. Maybe move one of these tubs. Well, I can make door frames now. So now I could take it. Bust. No, I don't have a sledgehammer to bust out a wall. Never mind. I would still need a sledgehammer. And I don't want to make it look like shit, so. Could knock down this wall and actually start getting a wooden wall planked out. I think that's what I'll do. I think I will have to move the feeding trough. I fill, empty, add liquid from item. There we go. From this bucket. And then from here, I go to fill the bucket. And add it to this one. This one's empty. And I hook up and move this. Now we got the real question, where do we really want these feeding troughs? Like right around here. Put the second bin here, I think, and still have access to it. Let's check our bandages. They've been clean for a while now. Alright, so that one's done. Groin. This has been stitched up for a while. Let me remove the stitch. And it's just scratched now. Nice. Now what we'll do is, because I want to get this one moved too, is we'll take all the water from this one and put it into the one we just moved. I don't understand why it takes so long to fill up the bucket. All you gotta do is dump that bitch in there. Anti-access. Anti-click it. What the fuck? Can I not put water in it anymore? I want to transfer it into here. It's because I picked it up and moved it that I can't put water in it anymore? Like what? What the fuck's wrong with that? Okay, let me pick it up and move it somewhere else again, I guess. See if that'll do anything. Change anything. Do I have to wait until it rains before I can put water in it? It's a little dumb, if that's what's going on. Got to check my axis condition. Handle and the head still looking great. Hell yeah. I don't want to take out too many more trees over here. But yeah, I still have logs that I gotta turn into. I got a saw. Let me get that done first. Let's get this shit back over there. Got 12 more planks to mess with, to use. Rain collector, crate, garbage bags, or a tarp. Doesn't matter which one I use. Do either of them work just as the same? I want to solve the rest of these logs. So from there, I want to put like a gate here. That's something I can do now. That's level 3. The double tall wooden gate's level 4. Damn, stairs is level 6? I mean, I don't need the garage connected necessarily. It'd be nice to have it, but I don't need that. What I really want to do, I think, is build the next one. Start like here, because I definitely want the porch. I know I don't need the porch, but that's one of the ones that I'm giving myself to have. And I ran out of nails and... oh no, nails are right there. I ran out of planks. Still got a little bit of time in the day. Let me go chop some more trees down. Cut down tree. Come over here. These fucking pine trees are hard to chop down. I'm too tired. In a lot of pain. A lot of muscle strain. A lot of logs, though. Alright. We'll deal with that in the morning, though. We need some food, a rest, something to drink, maybe some painkillers. You know what? We'll have a beer. I think we got one that's, yeah, not in the packs. Hell yeah, brother. Let's fill up my bottle. Can I still fill it up from this sink? I can. Let's grab a book to read. Wrapping. I was already reading that one. And then we'll read a little bit before going to sleep. Going to bed. I think this room could get a new carpet. I'm not too big fan of that carpet. I might have to go back and snag that carpet from the place where we got the TV. That carpet that we've got right now just does not hit. Alright. Got these blinds. Leave that one open so we could still have some light in here when we wake up. This one, I don't even know why this light's on. Oh, it's not on. This one just has a light switch. Okay, I see why I had that one on. Let me turn the lamp on instead. That probably uses less. Still pretty fucking out of breath. That's alright. That'll be it fixed with some sleep.
Welcome back, everybody, to Project Zomboid Apocalypse Mode. Pretty sure the last thing we were doing was kind of building this wall out. Getting it all shaped out, and then we were gonna get it all planked up. But at the same time, we gained access to, this is the wrong menu,
Rain collector. We can make a rain collector now. We just need to go get some garbage bags or tarp. Probably easier to find the garbage bags. There's quite a bit of those in town. I think that's what I want to get started with first is, let's keep this door open so we have some light here, is to get a water collector running so I can have these sinks working. Do we detach the trailer for now since we're only going for garbage bags and stuff? Speaking of garbage bags, there's one in this car. Starting to run a little bit low on fuel, under 80%. Maybe we'll take our jerry can with us, get some gas while we're in town. Maybe not, I've already got a full can of gas here. Oh, you're right. I should have made a cup of coffee. I'm out of caffeine pills, I forgot. There should be a bunch of garbage bags right here. Might be enough that I don't need to go looking for anymore. That's enough for one water collector right there, or rain collector right there. I've got scrap wood in here. Probably be best to get more than one. We got over here. No bag. Here's a bag. Is this one bag? Oh, that thing torches. Dang near empty. Just move them to the floor. Oh, not craft, grab. There we go. We got another one right here. Cool. That means we need one more before we can make two. Let's go. Yeah, let's go check these down here. It's probably got at least one garbage bag I can snag. There's 3 right here in this one. Pottery for anyone, I'll take that. Some crackers. A D10, I'll take a D10. Fuck it. Flour, that'll be nice to have. Move the rest of this shit to the floor. Alright, how many bags do I got? I got 8. That means I have 1 at home. If I grab 3 more, I can build 3 of these things if I've got the rest of the materials. I think that's the plan. Grab that shit. Alright, let's get this shit home and built up. Yeah, I'm injured, aren't I? Oh no, just there. Everything else has been healed, I guess. I think that's just a scratch. I think we're damn near fully healed. Boom, 12 garbage bags. Now, what else do I need? 4 nails, 4 planks, and a hammer. So I might have to go make some more planks. Throw all this shit up real quick though. Food stuff. Will it all fit in this container? Nice. That's about it. I can roll the dice. Alright, let's roll this D10. A 1. Well, at least it wasn't a skill check. Fill up my water bottle. Ooh, I actually can't. There's not enough. My water bottle's full. Why did auto drink get disabled for my water bottle? What the hell? Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Lollipop, fuck it, we'll keep that on us. Since we're here, I definitely need to make some coffee. Go ahead and drink half of that. Try to get us out of, being tired. Grab my wood axe. Let me just equip it. And then I'll need the saw too. What tree do I want to take out next? This one's probably not going to give us a whole lot. Oh, I just walked through another tree. But it's kind of in the way of pulling my car in. So we're going to get rid of it. Having a button set up for fast forward now is so nice. That's game changer. Dang. Too tired. Alright. Let's saw this shit. Definitely had almost enough logs right there to make the planks, but it is what it is. Man, this generator, I swear, is just getting louder and fucking louder. Let me drop these for now. Why do I still have the coffee on me? Eat my lollipop. Nice. Nice reward. Let's, I'm dying of, breath, basically. Motherfucker's breathing so loudly right now. The book that I was reading. There it is. We're gonna sit down, take a small break, read a book. No. Put that back in there. Now, what exactly do I need? I need a hammer. I need the garbage bags. I need the nails, and I need the planks. But, oh, didn't mean to close that. Damn it. But I think I got one to put it above this. Can I make stairs in any way? Make log stairs, okay. 12 logs, 12 rags. Damn. Or rope or twine. Alright. I guess let's go pick up all them logs. Might need 2 set of stairs. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, we'll go get the further ones first. That makes more sense. Let me not pick up those ones that are right next to where I'm putting stairs. Is that where I want to put the stairs even? I'll probably need to make 2 sets of stairs. Actually, hold up. That wall's right there. I might just have to... I think I'm good. I don't think I have to put it up another flight. Because I think the bedroom ends right here. On this block, I'm gonna call it. This tile. I think that's what it's actually called. So right above me should just be roof. So I should be able to put a rain collector there. And wire it, or not wire it, but pipe it to the sink. I think. Never done it, so I'm not entirely certain. Build menu, stair, okay. This is the crafting menu, not the build menu. I feel like pressing B should take me to the building, and maybe pressing C. C does crouching, so maybe that shouldn't take me to the crafting. stairs. Excuse me? Okay, there's the logs. Now, so these sheets. Rip sheets. I want you to rip all sheets. Alright. 40 rags. That's probably plenty. Stairs. Build. Let me actually be able to see the roof. Put it right there. Now do I have to put a... Nope, here I am. I'm up here. Okay. I'm gonna do something stupid. Yep, I figured that was gonna happen. I just wanted to test. My hat. Too many garbage bags on the ground now. Where? Give me all these. So I also need to be able to mark it where it is. So it's like 1, 2, 3 tiles from this one, from the top. I think I know where I'm having to put it. Alright, let's grab... Fuck it, we'll just grab all of them. Definitely gonna need the nails too. Hope I grab enough. Really, I only need to put like the one up here. Alright, so 1, 2, this one or this one? I think it's gonna be this one. Building, rain, build. I think it's right here. Let me drop the rest of these up here for now, fuck it. We'll grab my pipe wrench. Here on the floor. How do I right click this? Plum chrome sink. Nice. Okay, so I think I'll probably have to move the generator. This might end up counting as an inside, because I do want to put some sort of roof up here. At some point. Container info. Holds 400 liters. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Now we just need it to rain. Just trying to make sure it won't like make me fall off. I'd have to be on a square piece to fall off. Good to know. How many bodies are in here? We just have a hole right here. I'm guessing none. They might have all decomposed. Okay, so let's put the wood axe up for now. Grab these nails. I think I want to continue on some of this wall. Getting it built up. Oh shit! You're fucking kidding me! You are fucking kidding me! What the fuck? How? How? Fuck. Well, that's the ending of Jeve Stobs. Survived a month, 10 days, 7 hours, died to a fucking fall that shouldn't have even happened. Awesome. At least I get to update to 42 stable now. That was not how I wanted this to end. Oh well. Well, this will be a short video. If you enjoyed, press the like button. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I've been playing this world for a minute. Alright though, if you liked the video, press that like button. Comment something, I don't know, your favorite moment of Jeve Stobs. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
You